fight. So I tell you what, if you can't fight Ennis tonight, you're in the wrong business. We control us. We run this. And anybody coming in our house, they get dealt with. Respect is earned. Respect is never given. It's better to be respected than liked. The hell with being liked.
I'll fucking wait. Who wanna debate? Straight, let me cook. Fish frying while season and marinate. Every season, there's no reasoning, just unanimous decision. Smash the noti bell, and thanks to all subscriptions. Mama mentality, stop fouling me, I'm goated. Body shots got them folding. Every word they can quote it. Smoking bud, watching bud, smoke these niggas Mayweather with the defense, nothing short of genius. High step into the end zone like prime time. Point me to the limelight. Mic check, it's my time. The pod god every time I deliver. You're now tuned in to GOAT Thriller. I'm here to stay. All the chatter, y'all can dead it. Let's start the show. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Dinging on them. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I'm the best ever. There's never been
fucking
anybody.
wait.
I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yeah, I said it.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button. And please don't forget to put some mother effing Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to both of my channels. And please don't forget to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E Thriller, aka Ham Rothstein.
I didn't stutter.
AKA Go Thriller.
I didn't stutter.
AKA the motherfucking Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words. I want to sport a boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Chat, welcome back. Now, first things first, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my YouTube accounts. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on all of my social media accounts. That entails Facebook. I see ya. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to all my TikTokers. What's popping? Shout out to everybody on the gram, and I mean the gram. Shout out to everybody on X, formerly known as Twitter. I see ya. What's popping? Shout out to everybody for pulling up, man. Make sure y'all drop some popcorn emojis if y'all can hear me, and if y'all slipping and sliding with your boy Go Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, because it is fight week, ladies and gentlemen, in the Wolf Chat. That man from North Omaha, Nebraska, Terence Crawford, aka the Boogeyman, aka the illest motherfucker from Nebraska. Yeah, I said it. Is making his long-awaited return to the ring after fucking, what was it, 13 months or 12 months? Hell, I don't know. Since the last time we saw him going up against Errol Spence Jr., you know, and things like that. And speaking of Errol Spence Jr., shout out to Errol Spence, man, because this is the 1-year anniversary of the evisceration that took place, the fish fry on July the 29th, 2023, whenever your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, was trying to tell some of you goddamn Neanderthals. I was trying to tell some of you bozos who didn't want to listen. I was trying to tell some of you fucking dorks who think they know everything, and I repeat, everything about the sport of boxing, that Terence Crawford was going to go in that fucking ring and beat the dog shit out of Errol Spence Jr. You know, I'm gonna break him physically, spiritually, and emotionally, things like that. Remember when y'all was saying all this shit? Everybody was running with these one-liners. Everybody was in the chat saying, "Go Errol Thriller, go Errol Spence, go." He the big fish, strap says, man down, put his dick in the dirt. We gonna roll you up in the bud pack and smoke you. I don't know where you from. But me and my family from Jamaica and things like that. We gonna be smoking on your ass on the 29th. Facts, Thriller, big facts. A lot of you motherfucking bozos that used to come on my panel, a lot of you motherfucking Neanderthals that used to love to hide, to play one Mississippi, two Mississippi in my comment section and on my community wall, time after time after time again. Facts, Thriller, more facts. And what did I tell you, motherfuckers? What did I tell you, dumbass niggas? Just be patient because the boogeyman has been licking his chops. The boogeyman has been sizing up Earl Spence for 5 fucking years ever since they met at the Maurice Hooker fight. And I can vividly remember this shit like yesterday because I am the creator. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I gave you motherfuckers the Bible. I gave you motherfucking the blueprint talking points to run with on creating the best series on YouTube, if I must say so myself. And hell, the people said too, on Here's Proof that Earl Spence was still ducking Terence Bud Crawford. Yeah, I said it. I created 19 motherfucking classics, 19 unskippable. I repeat, unskippable. Epic fucking souls, y'all. The best docu-series, the best documentary on YouTube. Factsy, Thriller, more facts. I gave you niggas the blueprint. I gave you niggas the talking points to run with. I exposed Earl for doing all this motherfucking pump faking, for moving the goalposts, for saying, once he get a belt, we can line this shit up, and things like that. Nobody's ducking Terence Crawford. I just want to clean up my side of the street, collect these belts, and then once I get done getting my belts and things like that, I'm going to go holler at Terence Crawford. Remember all the shit that Earl Spence was saying? This shit was highly documented in the hottest and greatest series on YouTube. I repeat again, Factsy, Thriller, more facts.
I'm focused, man.
So in honor of today, because once again, I said I wasn't going to do an anniversary show, but I just got to get this little segment out for some of you motherfuckers because it's obvious that some of you niggas still ain't learned your fucking lesson. You still ain't learned your fucking lesson. So let me remind you all, right? This Saturday, he's going up against this guy by the name of Israeli Madrimov at 154 pounds, right? Moving up to collect another belt because you see, Terence Bud Crawford, he don't just say the shit. He really mean it. Like he does it by action. He ain't just coming up with one-liners that sound cool like Earl Spence saying, I don't do tune-ups. Because tune-ups are for fighters who are unsure of themselves and things like that. No, Terence Bud Crawford is really moving that way, y'all. Which is why he's taking this fight, because we all know Sebastian Fundora ducked the smoke. He didn't want no fucking work. You know, him and his manager running around here trying to tell us that a fight with Earl Spence would be bigger in Texas Stadium than going up against the boogeyman and Terence Bud Crawford, who is currently the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter in the sport in most people's eyes, who is still the fucking best fighter in the sport, even at the tender age of 36 in most people's eyes, who has 40 fucking victories on his resume, who has 0 losses. And oh, by the way, this man is on a 12 KO knockout streak. Factsy, Thriller, more facts. So you would have thought Sebastian Fundora would say, look, man, I want to challenge myself. I think I got the skills to pay the bills. I'm the towering giant, whatever, titan, whatever y'all call that nigga, right? And I could propose a threat or give, Terence Bud Crawford a look he ain't never seen, but we already know he ducked the man just like everybody else was ducking him at 135, 140, 147, and 154 ain't no fucking different. But shout out to Israeli, right? But a lot of you dudes still ain't learned your lesson. So I must remind you, heading into Saturday's fight, on all the shit that Terence Bud Crawford, along with myself, E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, was trying to tell some of you dumbass niggas heading into the fight with Earl Spence, and things like that. So without further ado, I do not own the rights to this content. This is for educational purposes only. YouTube, please don't flag my channel, pretty please. Let's go out, man, and remind these motherfuckers of what everything I was trying to tell them and what Bud was trying to tell them and Team Crawford heading into this fight for 5 fucking years. Let's rewind this shit, y'all. DJ E-Thriller, roll that clip.
There will be greatness July 29th that you guys will witness. They're going to say, wow, we was wrong about that kid. He is special. He is great. That's what they're going to walk away saying. This boy is great.
What's Errol Spence Jr. going to find out about Bud Crawford when he steps in the ring finally on Saturday night?
The same thing that everybody else find out. They're going to come in there and say, damn,
I kind of underestimated this guy. On TV, he looks one way, but in the ring, I saw 3 of them. Not taking, any credit away from Errol. He's a great fighter. He's good at what he do. But when you compare him to Terence Crawford, there's no comparison. I'm just a better fighter.
Will Errol Spence Jr. get stopped on Saturday night?
I always tell everybody, I don't go in there looking for the knockout. I go looking for the win. But if he get out of line, he's going to be the next one down.
I've been getting out of line my whole life, so shit, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Shit, I'm about to take my belt off then.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna do it.
Errol?
You don't need more than the belt. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't one of your kids.
I'm
you
gonna
don't
treat
need more than the belt. I ain't one of your kids.
I'm gonna treat you like one.
Yeah, all right, we gonna see.
All right, we definitely gonna see. July 29th.
Hey man, I can vividly remember this shit like yesterday, y'all, of me doing the breakdowns of the media day workouts, me doing the breakdowns of the pressers, who won the presser, who won, who didn't win it, who looked like they had the mental edge. And I remember going back and forth with all of the some of the greatest Earl sexuals known to man, the General Big Fish and the BFB Master Q and all the other dudes that used to come on my panel, but don't want to come on my panel anymore ever since Earl got his ass kicked, right? I remember going in on these motherfuckers night after night trying to explain to them exactly what I felt like was going to happen, but they weren't trying to hear none of this shit, man. And neither was Earl Spencer. He was like, well, you got to show me because, nigga, I ain't one of your kids. I've been getting out of line my whole life and things like that. And what did Buzz say? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And when I stop you, they gonna say he was too weak and he stayed at the weight division for too long. Facts. He threw them more facts.
I'm gonna show each and every one of y'all why. This era is the Terence Crawford era. I knew this time would be here, and I'm ready, more than ready. So when that time comes, July 29th, and my hand is rose, and I'm the new undisputed welterweight champion of the world, all I'm gonna say is I told you so. There will be.
God damn it, he's been saying it, and hell, I've been saying it. Yeah, I said it. And I know a lot of you motherfuckers get tired of hearing me say this and tired of hearing me say that about Terence Crawford. But don't get mad at me just because I got faith in my favorite fighter. Don't get mad at me, get mad at Earl. In fact, this is what I really don't understand about you niggas, because y'all just really don't get it. And I'm starting to see a pattern every fucking time, whether it's the week of or the month before a fight with Terence, Bud, Crawford. How some of you dumbass niggas love to create these new fictitious ass narratives saying that, oh, Terence Crawford isn't focused. Why is he doing the WWE? Oh, he's doing way too many interviews, E-Thriller. Oh, he's looking past Madrimov and he's thinking about a Canelo. Even though Terence Crawford has been saying time and time again, I'm not looking past this guy. I'm totally focused on him. I ain't worried about Canelo. We've heard Bud say this shit time and time again. But then you have some of these motherfucking bozos who really just get on my nerves, who just make me sick because all they do is sit in their fucking room all day, probably beating their meat, hating on Terence, Bud, Crawford, trying to figure out what they can come up with for some super chats, trying to figure out some motherfucking bullshit that they can spew on their whack ass channels to demean and to diminish the greatness of Terence, Bud, Crawford. But I say all that to say, when are you motherfuckers are going to realize that you're really doing this man a favor? You're really doing the boogeyman a favor, because like I said it before, and goddamn it, your boy E-Thriller, aka Goat Thriller, aka Hal Rothstein, aka the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words, aka the Black Ricky Tan. Like I said it before, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying the channel. If you're not enjoying what I'm saying, hit the dislike button, hit something while you're over here. But go get you some fucking popcorn, because I'm pretty sure you're going to laugh at something I say. Facts, E-Thriller, more facts. But I tell y'all all the time, if y'all keep knocking on the boogeyman door, if y'all keep tugging on the boogeyman cape, then eventually at some particular point in time, that man is going to get pissed off. And once the boogeyman gets pissed off, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Tucci, that man is lacing up the fucking gloves. He's going out there and he's going to win in a dominant fashion. And you heard the man prior to this fight, and hell, every other fight that he done had at welterweight, at 140, hell, even 135, might I add. He don't go in looking for the knockout, but the nigga is so cold, right? He is so goddamn potent. He is so ferocious. He just has that killer instinct, that motherfucking DNA. He just got that Kobe Bean in him, that Michael Jordan in him, that want to just step on your fucking throat and pull your tongue out, even if you're already to die. Facts, he threw them more facts. So he say, look, I could play it safe like my little brother and play run, run. Say, and the boys. Run for it, run for it, run for it, run for it, run. Facts, he threw them more facts. But see, the boogeyman is totally different than his little brother in Shakur Stevenson, who for some odd reason, I don't know why Bud keeps capping for him. I don't know why the boogeyman keeps protecting this man from constructive, criticism. Because my nigga, we understand it's the sweet science. We understand the art of some fighters being a hit and not get hit and not taking risk and all that. But if you watch that fight this past weekend, right? Willa Carissa Shields, aka the GOAT, who I'm not a fan of. I don't like her personality. I don't like the way that she calls out males when she's a female, because when has that shit ever been cool? When have we ever wanted to see a man fight a woman? I'll wait. I will fucking wait.
I'm focused, man.
I really wish somebody that's in a camp, that's close to her, that's in her ear, that can tell her something that she will probably listen to, because she strikes me as one of the motherfucking arrogant ass ladies, kind of like a Shakur Stevenson, who was an arrogant ass boxer. Whenever you try to give them a pointer here and there, they don't want to listen to what the fuck you got to say, right? Hold on, y'all, pardon me, I got a burp. Excuse me. But yeah, so she strikes me as one of those individuals. So, but for you to say that a lot of fight fans don't know nothing about the sport and, oh, it's called boxing and not fighting, which is bullshit, because I looked up the definition and it says something to the effect of two combatants that fight with their fucking fists with gloves. That's what boxing is. So at some point, you're going to have to entertain, if you want to be one of the biggest stars in the sport of boxing, if you want to garner the level of interest coming from the general public to push and demand a fight with you and Gervonta Tank Davis, aka Abdul Fahid. Because at this present moment in time, there's a lot of people that Shakur Stevenson that turn sour with his arrogance and his cockiness and his stubbornness and his willingness to say fuck the fans and I don't care what nobody else think. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do, and then go out there and basically throw pillow fists, not even sit down on his goddamn punches, not even let his fucking hands go. He just want to go out there and pose, photo shoot, pose. That's all he want to do, right? So I don't want to hear this shit coming from my guy, who is my favorite fighter. But once again, I'm the motherfucker on YouTube that's going to tell you what you need to hear, not what the fuck you want to hear. Facts, he threw them more facts. So I'm not going to be biased for Terence Crawford just because he's my favorite fighter and act like I can't give him constructive criticism the same way I give it to a Canelo, the same way I give it to a Tank, Shakur, Earl Spence, and things like that. I give constructive criticism all across the board whenever it's warranted. But back to the original topic at hand. I don't think a lot of you motherfuckers understand that you're really doing yourself a disservice. Because if you really want the boogeyman to lose, if you really want him not to be on his P's and Q's heading into this fight on August the 3rd, then just leave him alone. Like, don't bother him. Don't tweet him. Don't add him. Don't say he ducking boots. Don't say, oh, this guy's a tough test. He ain't never fought this kind of dude before. He ain't never dealt with this power. Oh, his punches isn't going to translate to this new division. He's chinny. He still ain't fought nobody. We don't give a fuck about your resume. A fight with Canelo does nothing for Saul Canelo Alvarez. All these dumbass talking points that I'm seeing a lot of you niggas running with on social media and beyond, especially in the YTBC, ain't doing nothing but pissing the boogeyman off. And you already know, just like I know, he don't need any extra added motivation because he is like he is just wired. He's just a natural competitor. The motherfucker hate to lose in anything. I can see it. It's just seeping through his fucking veins, right? Man just walks around with his chip on his shoulder all fucking day. But once again, you would have thought that these dudes would have learned from a year from today. Like last year on July the 29th, 2023, when they was running with all these bogus ass talking points. Earl Spence, oh man, top rank. Got the best matchmakers in the business. I'm the reason why this fight happened and things like that. I said, I don't give a fuck. Just get what he want so we can make the fight. I promise myself and the fans and things like that. All that shit did was piss Terence Bud Crawford out. So I say all that to say, look, man, y'all got a couple of days to get y'all act together. But maybe, just maybe, it ain't gonna make a difference anyway, because he done seen all the chirping. He done seen all the dumbass videos, because we heard Bud say it about 6 years ago that, I watch everything too. I pay attention to everything too. Y'all will be a fool to think that a guy that is that fucking competitive, a guy that is so cerebral, a guy that is a technician in the fucking ring wouldn't be the same outside of the ring. You don't think you don't think that this man don't look up the YouTubers that be shitting on him time and time again and using that as added fuel and motivation to go out there and destroy and dismantle and basically embarrass his opponents, strip these niggas butt, booty, naked in front of everybody, whether he want to fight southpaw, whether he want to fight orthodox, whether he want to fight on the inside, whether he want to throw a thudding jab, whether he want to throw that 2-1 combination, whether he want to throw double hooks, uppercuts. And speaking of uppercuts, I'm going to do a breakdown on this fight come Friday night. Don't worry about it, because your boy E-Thriller, I am back outside. It is fight week of my favorite fighter. So I'm going to try to show up and show out for y'all and pop out and give y'all some entertainment, right? To, get you through your work week, whether you work late, work early in the morning, you're bored at work, and things like that. You can rest assured that your boy Go Thriller is going to be on popping my shit to break down this goddamn fight. But look, man, I've been doing my research and I've been doing some film study on Israeli Madrimov. And I'm just going to put it like this, y'all. There is absolutely no person on planet Earth that is going to be able to convince your boy Go Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso, that a guy that is 10-0 with one fucking draw is going to be able to beat Terence Bud Crawford. A transcendent fighter, an all-time great, arguably a top 10 fighter already, to this day, in my Deontay Wilder voice. Man has already got his hands casting into the Boxing Hall of Fame. He is the only fighter to ever have this shit done as being a current active fighter, right? We know what Terence Bud Crawford brings to the table with the experiences in the championship pedigree and being in opportunistic situations and facing adversity by getting caught with good, clean shots and ultimately stopping the motherfucker and sending them to sleep experts. We know how Terence Bud Crawford get down. So there's not a soul on planet Earth that's going to be in my chat, on my community section, on Twitter, on X, on IG, on Reddit, on Facebook and beyond that's going to convince your boy E-Thriller that this dude is going to go in here and beat Terence Bud Crawford. I just don't see it. Now, granted, I know this is cliche, but everybody got a puncher's chance. I get that. And if anybody can get caught, I would say this, it's Terence Bud Crawford, because Bud do get clipped in a lot of fights. But see, one of the things that y'all fail to realize or one particular skill that he has in his fucking arsenal is the fact that he does have a chin. Like a lot of you dudes that claim y'all know the sport of boxing, that be doing all these breakdowns, that be studying these fighters, that don't know how to do nothing but hate on Terence Bud Crawford and clip whatever opponent he facing toenails and lie and big them up and say that they good before the fight. But as soon as he go in here and wash these motherfuckers the way that he wash them, then y'all going to act like y'all forgot about everything. And I repeat everything y'all was saying prior to the fight. And I can rest assured, watch how these motherfuckers gonna move the goalposts, y'all. Like, let's keep in mind that these same motherfuckers with these YouTube channels, right? The same motherfuckers with these Twitter accounts, on these anonymous accounts, because they don't really want to pop out. They don't really want to show their face. And we damn sure know they ain't going to put no money on this fight. Facts, they throw the big facts. Unless they betting with Terence Bud Crawford. But I can bet you, y'all last fucking dollar, that these niggas ain't now one of these niggas going to be acting like they were saying that, Madrimov has a chance of winning. He can catch Terence Bud Crawford. Crawford is older now. He is in focus. He's doing the WWE. He's with Turkey Al-Sheikh too much. He's talking about money too much. He doing Hollywood, so on and so forth. You feel what I'm saying? I can bet you a lot of these motherfuckers gonna act like right after the fight, right after Terence Bud Crawford goes in here and knocks him the fuck out, they gonna flip their tune and say, oh, he was weak. He was another tomato can. This was another exhibition, Go Thriller. Oh, I wish Terence Crawford would fight somebody. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I want y'all to pay very close attention to a lot of these goddamn bozos and these Neanderthals with these channels that don't do nothing but shit on the great Terence Bud Crawford. Pay attention to what they were saying before the fight and the week of the fight, like right now. And then pay attention to what they're saying, what they're going to be saying rather, after the fight. It's gonna be night and day. They're gonna act like this dude was a tomato can. They're gonna act like they never said, oh, Bud can struggle. Oh, Bud is older. Oh, Bud isn't focused. Why is he worried about Canelo? He should be focused on this fight. Why is he doing WWE? But then again, in the same breath, if my memory serves me correct, these are the same motherfuckers that was getting on Terence Bud Crawford, might I add, for not promoting himself, for not being able to sell, right? These are the same motherfuckers that say, man, you ain't fought nobody. You can't sell no tickets. And things like that. Your pay-per-view is trash. These are the same motherfuckers was running with all them Earl sexual talking points that Earl Spence put out there. That all these goddamn YouTube channels that were spreading all these false narratives, all these dumbass propaganda talking points against the great Terence Bud Crawford. We already know how these dudes play, man. We know how these niggas play. So just pay very close attention to all the dudes that act like they want to give Bud credit, but then turn around and want to switch their pick and say, oh, Bud is this, and oh, he's Cheney, and oh, this guy's a real guy. We don't know how he's going to translate to 154. Is his power going to be able to carry up? You know, why did he want to fight Canelo? He should just do this. He should just accept that. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Because a lot of these niggas mad, right? And I get it, because I was sitting back at work today on one of my breaks, right? And I was really brainstorming, being surgical about the way I'm going to attack this shit with my angles, because can't nobody paint these pictures so vividly with their words like your boy E Thriller, right? But I was thinking to myself, you know what? I think where some of this shit stems from, because one of them is, of course, he kicked Earl Spence ass. So they ain't got nobody like their Lord and Savior. He's done. Like, I don't even know if Earl Spence is going to come back. Hell, I wouldn't even advise Earl Spence to come back. I'm going to be honest. And I damn sure wouldn't advise for him to try to pursue a rematch with Terence Bud Crawford. Because, my nigga, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You still don't have a trainer. You still don't know how to move your fucking head. You're still going to be throwing them slow-ass punches to the body. Yeah, I said it. Overextending on your shots, throwing that slow-ass jab to the body. Just allow Terence Bud Crawford to take little subtle steps to the left, take little subtle steps to the right, being the fucking superior boxer, the tactician that he is in the fucking ring, and clock you upside your head all night long. And even though I'm a Terence Bud Crawford fan, and I was arguing with Neanderthal after Neanderthal, bozo after bozo, dickhead after dickhead about the fight and how I thought it was going to play out, I don't want to see him get beat down like that again, dog. Like a lot of you niggas that's been shitting on Earl Spence and getting mad for him for coming back saying, well, big dog's back in that division, and I'm going to chop him down like a tree, and things like that. We done broke him down before, me and Sebastian Fundora. I don't understand why you niggas would get mad at Earl Spence for going the easier route yet again. Like, do y'all want this man to die? Do y'all want this nigga to die? Because that's basically what y'all saying. If anybody on YouTube that is running around here regurgitating this dumbass rhetoric, this stupid ass nonsense, these dumbass talking points, trying to push for Earl Spence Jr. to hop back in the ring with one of, if not the most lethal fucking killers the sport of boxing has ever seen after an ass whooping that he took not even a fucking year ago to this day in my Deontay Wilder voice. Y'all niggas just need to unsubscribe to their channel. Just tell them niggas that flood their comments. Say, delete your fucking channel because you're a fucking idiot. Factsy, throw more facts.
I'm focused, man.
Sick of these niggas with these dumbass talking points. Like, I mean, goddamn. The Earl sexuals used to get on my goddamn nerves, right? And I hate them niggas. I still hate their guts. But most of the niggas, right? Except the niggas that I fuck with, you know, like Q and General Big Fish, my brother in real life. You know, niggas like that. You know, Q, he my favorite Earl Spence fan. I've been saying that for years. You feel what I'm saying? Solid as a rock. He don't make no excuses. You feel what I'm saying? For Earl Spence, he didn't do none of that whole shit that a lot of you other niggas was doing, creating false narratives, talking about Terence Crawford was on steroids, talking about he was on snack and all this shit. But then you dumbass, hoe-ass niggas don't want to run around here and keep that same fucking energy for niggas like Devin Haney, Sean Porter, Clarissa Shields, Jaron Boots Ennis, Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andrade. You feel what I'm saying? Where's that same energy for them niggas? But the hatred runs so deep for Terence Bud Crawford that these niggas gotta find any and everything to come up just to hate on him, just to shit on him, just to diminish the man's greatness. Because let's be honest, we haven't really seen too many niggas like Terence Bud Crawford. There's only two handful of niggas that we can say was like this dude, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like Muhammad Ali, Marvis Margolin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson. You feel what I'm saying? B-Hop, Floyd, Manny, De La Hoya. You feel what I'm saying? Roberto Duran, Sweet Pea. There's a list. Maybe there's more than 10 niggas, right? But y'all get where I'm going. This dude is in that class. He's in that upper echelon of fighters of all-time greats, y'all. Like when he walk in the room, this nigga can sit at the table with either one of these motherfuckers and have a conversation, especially when you 2 times undisputed, especially when you're the only male boxer to become 2 times undisputed. And guess what? This man has an opportunity to become 3 times undisputed if he chooses to do so. And I know a lot of you niggas are in your feelings because His Excellency came out, right? And he's backing the guy that y'all said couldn't sell. He's backing the guy that y'all said ain't fought no fucking body and he ain't got no support and ain't nobody gonna invest money into him. Who was his investors whenever he had the $25 million a piece for him and Earl Spence Jr. and things like that. Remember all these dumbass talking points that y'all niggas was running with? But now that he has a guy that is willing to shell out any amount of money, he basically said, look, man, I'm willing to give Canelo a fair fucking offer. Matter of fact, let me pull this shit up just so y'all can see it. Because I don't want to be capping. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I want y'all to see this shit. I'm using this new software. Y'all just bear with me. I am on screen 1. I bet. So y'all let me know if y'all can see this shit in the chat. All right, but yeah, so His Excellency, pardon me. Shout out to Michael Benson on Twitter. Make sure y'all go follow that brother. He does a phenomenal job in keeping me up to date on the boxing news. And but he said, and I quote, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh has confirmed that he intends to make Canelo Alvarez an official offer for Terence Crawford fight next. He said, and I quote, I will give Canelo what I think is a fair price. If he accepts it, he deals directly with me to finish the deal. I don't want anyone in the middle. I guaranteed Crawford a big fight. I want Canelo for Crawford, and Crawford wants Canelo. But if Canelo is crazy with his financial demands, I will still guarantee Crawford any fight he wants. End quote. Now let's stop it right there. I know this tweet right here, right? And this whole paragraph, this conversation makes a lot of you fucking Terence Crawford haters a bit uneasy because y'all didn't think that a guy that really didn't have the backing from a top rank in Bob Rim, a guy that was complaining about the lack of promotion, he felt like he shouldn't go out there and he really didn't have to ingratiate himself. He feels like his promoter should do that for him and shit like that. Even though Terence Crawford has gotten significantly better over the last year or so, right? Heading into the Earl Spence fight. But a lot of you niggas is mad as fuck because he got the guy, right, over there in Saudi Arabia, you know, with the big bag. Like like whoever is giving His Excellency this money to shell out and to say, look, I want to make this fight. I want to make that fight. I'm a boxing fan. I want to put Terence Crawford in this position. I can guarantee him this and I guarantee him that. I know a lot of you niggas is mad in your feelings because Bud is making the big bucks. He can get any fucking fight he want. He's earned the right to cherry pick, if that's what y'all want to call it now, and things like that. Bud has earned the right to go the easier route. And I know it makes a lot of you niggas uncomfortable to have this conversation. But guess what? Your boy E-Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso, I am here for y'all, man. I am here for y'all. But stop the presses. Stop the motherfucking presses. Shout out to my guy DL87 for that super chat donation. Give me 1 second to get to your comment because you kind of caught me off guard. Hold on, bro. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me find your comment. It's telling me I got a lot of comments. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up. All right, man. I appreciate that super chat. He said, is anyone lining up to fight Janovic with 15 fights? Better Beef with 20 fights. David Morrell with 10 fights. Only crying about Madrimov having 11 fights. Get the fuck out of here. I don't understand your point. Like, what are you saying? I appreciate the super chat, but I don't understand your fucking question. Like, what exactly are you asking? Because I'm not complaining about this motherfucking fight, right? But what I said earlier, maybe this is what you were talking about, but what I specifically said, look, can't nobody convince me that a dude with 10 fucking fights is going to be Terence Crawford, one of the best fighters we've ever fucking seen. That's what I said. So if you want to rebuttal that, of course, the link will be in the chat because, oh, yes, I'm going to drop the fucking link. And if you want to come on and ask me the same shit, then come on, feel free. But back to what I was saying. Hold on, y'all. I think I got another notification. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah, and hold on. Stop the presses once again. Shout out to my guy.
Young Money.
For sending me a super chat the other day. I know it's not showing up, but I appreciate the love and support. And also, shout out to my guy Lee Mansour. I'm not sure if you're in the chat, but I appreciate that PayPal donation because he ready for part 3 to come out. And y'all let me know in the chat. Put some popcorn emojis in this bitch. If y'all ready for E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, to drop part 3 on Jaron Boots Ennis running around here pump faking on Terence Bud Crawford on his fucking name. But without further ado, y'all already know I got to get you right. So a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, hit it! Yeah, man. Shout out to you once again, man. Drop something else in the chat though, because I didn't understand your question, bro. And hey, it's cool. If we can agree to disagree. I live to debate. So if you want to come on and click on the link and say what you got to say or disagree with what the fuck I'm saying, it just makes for a better show, in my personal opinion. That's just how I feel. But shout out to everybody on the X that's watching me. Shout out to everybody that's on my backup channel. Shout out to everybody that's on my main channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Run the likes up to 100. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I know that His Excellency running around here backing Terence Bud Crawford up with the motherfucking big bags got all you motherfucking haters. I mean, these niggas are just coming out of the woodworks. I mean, Diana Ross ain't got shit on these niggas. I mean, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I mean, god damn. Saying that so. You motherfuckers are still salty that Terence Bud Crawford is one of, if not the face of boxing. And we know he's the face of YouTube because I said it before and goddamn it, I say it again. If you want to get your channel popping, put Terence Bud Crawford in your fucking title. If you want to get your channel popping, talk about Bud Crawford, whether it's for him or against him, and see how your channel do. Your shit gonna take off like a motherfucking rocket going to the moon. Facts, Thriller, big facts. And I know a lot of you niggas hate it. I know you niggas hate it. You fake ass Jaron Boots Ennis fans that's really aerosexual fans. I mean, let's be honest. Jaron Boots Ennis only got one fan that I know of outside of Philadelphia. And that's my brother, my Canadian brother, might I add, in Boxing Nerd. He's the only motherfucker outside of the state of Philadelphia. You feel what I'm saying? That loves Jaron Boots Ennis. But other than that, don't nobody give a fuck about Jaron Boots Ennis. Because he ain't fought this nigga ain't fought no fucking body. No fucking body. Now, some of that isn't his fault. Because I must admit, Keith Thurman has been ducking the smoke. Sean Porter didn't want anything to do with him, right? And Danny Garcia, I don't know what the fuck he doing. The last time I seen Danny Garcia, he had on some open-toe sandals with his shirt, with his chest hairs out, and he rapping now on a yacht. I mean, that's the last time I seen Danny Swift Garcia. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I know it's being rumored and reported that he has a fight coming up with Laura. It is yet to be determined if it's official, because we know the PBC, they shit been a little janky ever since they went over to Amazon. So I wouldn't say anything is just definitive with that, but I'm just saying, so Boots, you know, he's been wanting some fights, but then again, there's been a lot of niggas at 147 that's been calling him out. Conor Ben has been calling him out. Blair the Flair, woo! Cobbs has been calling him out. There's a couple of niggas at 147 that's been calling you out, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But you want to clap chasing. Oh, say that, bud, you've been asking for the fight since 20. But you know what? I digress. I ain't even going to get into that. I'm going to say that for part number 3. But back to the topic again. But yeah, man, so to summarize this shit, because I know I'm a bit long-winded, and I really want to drop the link because I want to hear from you haters and some of you aerosexuals and see how you're feeling. We're going to do a wellness check tonight because it's a 1-year anniversary of what happened, you know, with the fish fry and shit like this. So I want to check on y'all. I'm here for y'all. But, yeah, in conclusion, Terence Bud Crawford, big fight this weekend. Best card of the year, in my honest opinion. Of course, Eminem is going to be headlining the card. He's going to be performing. Bud has made several appearances on the WWE. He's knocking dudes out in the WWE. Of course, in my honest opinion, I feel like he's going to stop Israel Madrimov. I'm not sure what round yet. I'm going to do some more film study, but I do see Bud going out here and doing what he does best, man. He's going to be a technician. He's going to pick them apart. This guy appears to be a guy that likes to come forward. In my honest opinion, that plays right into the hands of Terence Bud Crawford. I feel like in order to be the Terence Bud Crawford, you have to be patient. You have to be a counterpuncher. You have to make Bud make that first move. And that's not to say that Bud can't do that, because we've seen Bud fight on his front foot time and time again. He's a man with many dimensions in his game. He has every fucking tool in his tool shed. He can go to any and everything, whatever he wants, on the fly. That's what makes him so dynamic. That's what make them so potent. That's one of the main reasons why a lot of these guys didn't want to get in the fucking ring with him. You feel what I'm saying? So we know what Terence Crawford is bringing to the table. So if you got a guy that's overly aggressive and that's leaning and lunging forward with leaping left hooks and doing Euro steps like I've been seeing Israeli Madrimov doing Euro steps like he's Giannis Antetokounmpo or James Harden, he might end up getting knocked the fuck out early, y'all. I'm just going to put that out there. Remember that your boy E-Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso, said this, right? I want y'all to quote me on this. Go do y'all film study if y'all haven't done it. But if this nigga get in the ring and do some of the shit that I've been seeing him do time and time again, that premeditated ass shit, doing the little stunner steps, doing juke moves and shit like he Barry Sanders, or doing Euro steps like he Trinidad James Harden. You feel what I'm saying? They should call James, because I'm going hard in this bitch. He might go to sleep expert, y'all. He just might go to sleep expert. Now, I can see Bud just taking a little subtle step back, because we know the boogeyman, he willing to stand in there and get off a lick, right? And throw that fucking uppercut from North Omaha. I mean, oh my God. But anyway, I'm going to say that for the breakdown. Back to the comments I go. It's telling me I got over 100 comments. I appreciate everybody for showing up and showing out for your boy E-Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso. And as always, man, if anybody want to donate to the channel, because it goes a long way, the Cash App is open 24/7, 365, and so is the Super Chat. Yeah, I said it, E3 is the Cash App. It's on the screen. And yeah, the Super Chat is open as well if anybody want to donate to support the show and to support Part 3, because, you know, I get a little added motivation whenever y'all pay for my services. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it makes me feel appreciated for me taking time out of my busy schedule, for spending time with my wife and my kids, and things like that. If y'all say, look, man, we really want this shit and we willing to pay for it, Thriller. We willing to pay for this fucking entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? So show me some love. You feel what I'm saying? But if not, it's cool. Hit that goddamn like button. But back to the comments I go. Starting from the top. Give me 1 second, y'all. Who we got in this bitch? I've been rocking for 42 minutes. I'm going to try to breeze through these comments and then drop the link, because I want to get to some open smoke. But back to the comments I go. What up to my guy? What's his name? Just the guy was popping, my guy from the Blaster.
Edie.
I see you, boy. Shout out to the General Big Fish has entered the premises. He said the General Big Fish, a.k.a. Adolf Hitler, is leading the charge. Let's go, Mattress Mouth. Damn. Shout out to my brother Big Fish, man. And I already know you're going to be like this. You mad. I already know you're going to be mad as a motherfucker after Bud knocked this dude out, man. I already know how my brother in real life play. But salute to the General, man. He has entered the motherfucking premises. And stop the presses once again. Shout out to my other brother, man, the BFB Ringmaster Q is in the building with his boy Go Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso. How are you, kind sir? Happy Monday. Shout out to Just the Guy again. Shout out to UNICY. My brother Sayable in the building. He put the Go Thriller in the chat. I appreciate it. Shout out to my guy from the 504. He said, what it do, E-Thriller? Just made it in on time. 504 in the chat was popping. How are you, kind sir? Shout out to my second home away from home. I say it all the time, man. Matter of fact, I need to go back to New Orleans, man. I'm really looking forward to this high boy reunion. That's if it ever happened, because we got BG who on this goddamn high horse. Nigga done did, 13 to 14 years, right? You would think he would come back and be appreciative and humble that this shit can possibly take place, because let's be honest. If you're a real high boy fan like your boy E-Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso, Lil Wayne ain't got to do this shit. Arguably the GOAT, the Tucci ain't got to do this shit. And we know Juvie ain't got to do this shit. Them dudes stay booked every fucking weekend. You feel what I'm saying? But it's dudes like Top Boy Turk and BG who, you feel what I'm saying? They're great at what they did in the past, but my nigga, y'all ain't really popping like that. Y'all ain't really got no motion like that. So y'all should be appreciative and y'all should handle whatever personal beef and animosity y'all got behind the scenes. But that's just my personal opinion. But hopefully that shit happened. I would love to go to that shit in New Orleans. Me personally. But anyway, back to the time. I'm on my soapbox. Shots out to Amin. He said, what's up, E3? He said, when we bullying Boxing Nerd again. Hey, man, I'm not bullying my Canadian brother. I love my Canadian brother, but he hard-headed. No, matter of fact, he ain't hard-headed. But see, he's been hoodwinked, right? He's been led astray, because ever since your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. I don't really go live as much. I don't really come on as much. So Boxing Nerd has been without a home. So he's probably been going on these other goofy ass niggas channels, listening to this bullshit that they've been saying about Terence, Bud, Crawford, and just being brainwashed and hoodwinked and led astray. He got in his feelings over this Jaron Boots in and shit. So it's up for me to come back and save the fucking day and to educate my brother and to show him that the boogeyman ain't never ducked nobody in the sport of boxing. Facts, he throw them more facts. But anyway, shout out to you, man. What up to my guy, King? Hey, man, this is my guy right here, man. I think he's one of my new supporters. He just subbed up to my channel, and he been asking me, man, like, damn, bro, I'm waiting for you to go live when you're going live. I appreciate you for stopping by, my guy. He said, yeah, I said it. I made it. And I didn't stutter.
I didn't stutter. I said, pop your titty out his mouth and stop babying him.
Hey, man, shout out to my guy, King. And as you can see, you are rinsed up, kind sir. So should nobody be able to block you in the chat or do no hoe ass shit like that. So you good over here in the wood pack, man. Salute to you. I appreciate you for pulling up your first time, kind sir. But anyway, shout out to his dad, Stephen Brimley. Is that Stephen Brimley? He said, happy Fish Friday. What's popping? How are you, kind sir? Happy Monday. Shout out to Miss LaJessica in the building. She said, salute E3 in the chat. How are you, kind ma'am? I hope you had a phenomenal Monday. You feel what I'm saying? I hope you're enjoying the show, kind ma'am. Appreciate Miss LaJessica. What up, Cooking with CER Senior? He said, happy Fish Fry anniversary. Shout out to you. Mine was popping. Let me see. My brother Q, man, he said, oh, painful day for me. As a matter of fact, man, let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and drop the link because I ain't going to be able to read all these comments. But I will read them on the playback. And if it was something that I missed, I will be sure to address it later on this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go live tomorrow. I'm going to try my absolute best to go live tomorrow. I'm going to try to go live every day this week, but really just depend on my schedule and, and shit like that. But yeah, man, cut your camera on whenever you come in the building so I can verify who you are, so I can authenticate who you are. Then you can cut it off or you can leave it on. Then you're going to have 2 minutes to pop your shit, especially if it's a big panel. So we can get to the open panel. That's where all the fun is at. That's where it's open smoke. But one thing I will ask y'all is this. Have your audio right. Mute your fucking audio if you got some shit going on in the background. And please don't dominate the show and allow other people to speak and ask questions and then allow for that person to respond to whatever is being asked. Pretty please. But going out to my brother in Canada, the Boxing Nerd. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
E3 Gold Thriller, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well, my comedian brother. How are you, kind sir?
Well, I'm good. I'm going to refute and rebuttal everything you said.
Go ahead, you got 2 minutes. Pop your shit.
Nah, okay, I haven't been brainwashed. I never ever said Boots was ducking Crawford. That's cap. I never uttered that out of my mouth. Here's the problem. I love them both. They're two of my favorite fighters. I just like Boots a little bit more for whatever reason.
That's obvious. Yeah, I don't understand that, but go ahead.
Hey, that's just me. Hey,
I mean, it's your personal preference. I'm sorry. I just don't understand it, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, I love Crawford. I know he's got the experience. He's pretty much an older Boots, more IQ, more nuances to his game. He has more tools, of course, but like I enjoy Boots is a little bit more entertaining for me. Just in my opinion.
What? Wait, hold on, God damn it. I love you, my brother, but I'm not going to let you get away with saying that. Because first of all, you just pissed me off by even comparing him to the great Terence, Bud, Crawford. But then you took it a step further and said that he's more entertaining. How?
Okay, first of all, let's compare.
Man, you got 2 more minutes. I got to hear this shit.
No, hold on. Let
me I digress for 2 minutes.
Hold on, Goldie. Goddamn.
I'm giving him my 2 minutes.
Hold on, Goldie. This is my show, Goldie. This is my shit. Go ahead, Boxer.
I'm giving him my 2 minutes. He can have my 2 minutes. Get his ass.
Oh, okay, my bad. I apologize. Go ahead, Boxer Nerd.
So in my opinion, I enjoy him a little bit more than Terence, of course. Just for obvious reasons, he gets right to it. Whereas Crawford takes some time to analyze and stuff, and then he breaks you down. You get what I mean? Remember the whole idea about Crawford having like 3-4 rounds, being slower and just analyzing, computing all the information he's getting into his great psychological cranium, of course. Whereas Boots gets right to the action. That's what I love. That's just me though.
Come on now,
No,
dog.
that's just
Come on,
okay. That's
man.
just my opinion. That's all. You don't have to crucify me for it. Of course, you can educate me if you'd like to. I
I'm
haven't been
listening, my
going.
brother. I'm listening. I'm letting you talk. Go ahead, pop your shit, man. I'm just trying to make sense of what you said. I think it's disrespectful, but everybody's entitled to their opinion, which is what makes this shit fun. Go ahead.
No, for sure. But I love them both. Those are two of my favorite fighters in boxing right now. I'm excited for Crawford to get the stoppage win, probably between 9 and 10, maybe earlier. Let's just see how Madrimov jumps at it. If he jumps early, he's gonna get stopped early. But excited for Crawford. It's shark fin on sale. There's a special sale for Mr. Q and General Big Fish. You guys get
The
a
right
special
brothers. Yep.
50%
Yep.
off for the tears that were shed that day. I would have had a sale for somebody else, but he's a bitch now, so forget him.
Already boxing nerd. Now let me ask you a question. So aside from them being switch hitters, what stylistically do you see that is similar between Bud and Jaron Boots Ennis? Because I don't see it.
Besides them being switch hitters, they go about boxing a little bit differently. I don't see Boots going into a second or third gear. It seems like he just has a one gear, just mowing you down and breaking you down and trying to get you out of there. Whereas Crawford has different gears. Crawford showed on multiple occasions switching it up. So, for example, the Sean Porter fight, they said he was down going into the 10th round. He switched it on because I think he didn't want to hurt Sean Porter like that, to be honest. But he noticed he was down. He was like, all right, put the friendship out the way and just stop him. Avanesian gloves were getting an issue or becoming an issue. They're gonna take it off, switch them off. So that second, third gear I've seen from Crawford. I haven't seen it from Boots. Not to say he doesn't have it, but or we haven't seen him need to utilize it just as yet. But if he should have, if there was a time for him to utilize it, it would have been the Karen fight. It would have been the Karen fight to just switch it on and get him out of there. But
I see you, King. Appreciate it, man. Okay, then.
Honestly,
all right, well, let me go ahead and get to it, boxing nerd. Let me go ahead and pass the mic. We gonna spin the block on that topic. You don't go nowhere, okay? I don't want to be rude. All right, man. Going out to the big homie on the panel, Goldie Loke. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
You know, I was enjoying you for the fuck Boston nerd ass up. I was gonna be quiet. I was let you jump all in this shit.
Well, you know, I have panel etiquette, Goldie. You know, I like to let people talk and get their points off when they first come on. So, but go ahead.
No, that's why I told you I was giving him my 2 minutes. He said that crazy ass shit. I know he ran your press for me.
Yeah, I know you didn't agree with that shit. But go ahead, man. How you feeling, man, about the topic at hand, the subject at hand? Go ahead, break it down, man. 1 year anniversary. Go ahead and pop your shit, Goldie. You got 2 minutes, man.
I had me some fried fishes, some smothered shrimps and rice. Shit, I ain't got that good. And my 4 glass, I got the blueberry Kool-Aid. I ain't worth for shit now. Man, listen, I'm ready for this weekend, but you know, I don't think it's gonna be a easy fight. I think Bug have to go in there and just pace himself, just figure this guy out. You know, I don't want it. You know, don't go in there acting stupid, get caught with some bullshit. But I'm looking for Big Fish and Q. I got my money. Which one of y'all want to put some money on the fight now? Y'all hating on Bud and shit. Yeah, dang, I'm waiting. Damn, I'm just, you know, it's fight week, and
yes, it is. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
I'm trying not to get too hyped up right now. I don't want to take the excitement out of it come Saturday. I'm just gonna pace myself the weekend. But Saturday, Lord have mercy, Jesus, I'm gonna lose my damn mind Saturday night. First the time make that come, I might have to go sit outside in the car somewhere and shit and look at it on my phone because I would be too damn loud in the house, man. I'll be pacing the floor, walking all around the corner and shit, so I can't sit still. So I'm gonna just go somewhere by myself to look at it. But I'm waiting to I'm hoping Q and Big Fish hit that link so I can talk some shit. It's your anniversary.
Yeah, I just text them to make sure that they come on because I ain't gonna be able to be on here all night because my kids just got back. So they should be pulling up pretty soon, hopefully. But if not, then they might be busy though. But I appreciate you, Brody.
All right,
I am, man, going. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No. I said I'm reading my phone back.
Okay, then that's a bit. All right, man, going out to COE Films. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
What's up? What's up?
How are you, kind sir?
Man, I'm doing great, man. How about y'all?
Hey, man, I'm doing lovely, man. It's fight week. It's Monday. We are, 4 days away from Terence Crawford.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and pop your shit, man. How you feeling?
Well, so I'm gonna respond to Boxing Nerd real quick. Boxing Nerd, the reason why you enjoy Boots and the reason why he's able to come out fast like that is because he really haven't fought nobody that has the IQ and the ring generalship as a Crawford or anybody that's a champion, that so to speak. But he'll take his time. He won't be coming out there just going ham like that. So, and plus that last fight with Avanesian, he had a point to prove. So he tried to get him out of there quick. That's on that. Now, talk about Bud Crawford, and when we talking about the pound for pound king coming in this Saturday, man, get ready to put on a show. I know y'all seen him at Eddie Hearn, right there in the stadium and everything. And you know when Terence Crawford, he did this, I seen him do the same thing he did. He said to Eddie Hearn that he did to Spence, and he said, huh. I hit you with that shit right there. You out of there. He said he did that, and that let me know right then, man. That boy, he always locked in, man. He locked in 100%. And I'm telling you right now. Like you said, 3, he come in with them leaping left hooks, bro. You ain't coming back.
You see it too? You see it too?
Man, bro, you ain't coming back. I'm talking about it's Pacquiao Marquez when Marquez caught him when he tried to come in and he dropped him like a sack of potatoes. You ain't coming back, bro. You try to come with that leaping. But I think Madrimov, I think he a little smart in there. So I don't think he gonna try to come at him and rush him like that because he gonna feel that power and he gonna respect that power. So he gonna try to do what he gonna try to do himself a service by just trying to box, trying to find an opening here and there, and try to survive all the way until the end of the fight. But yeah, man, Crawford finna come in. He finna drop like he usually do. He finna put on a hell of a show. And I'm just sitting back waiting, man. I already got it ordered. I already got it locked, cock, and I'm ready to sit back and enjoy it and watch history, man.
That's the best deal. Yeah, hey, man. Let me pass the mic. It's been 2 minutes. I gotta hurry up, bro. Cause I gotta get my kids. All right, man. Going out to King Boxing. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
Hey, salute to everybody. Salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat, and salute to you, my man. Yeah, I said it.
Appreciate it, man. You got 2 minutes, man. Pop your shit, bro.
Man, yeah, you already know this is Bud week, fight week, man. And I think the fight gonna be over in 10 rounds for real, man. And I think Madrimov is tough. He's a good opponent, but he ain't on Bud's level for real, man. Bud got too many weapons in the arsenal for Madrimov. So I think it's gonna be over in 10, man. And for all the bootlickers out there, man, Boots ain't ready, man. Boots ain't ready, man. He need to chill back and get some more good wins on his belt because Bud gonna bring it to him for real, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro, for real. Really do.
You for tapping in, my guy.
Yeah,
you got about 50
man.
more seconds, man. If you got anything else to say, go ahead and finish. If not, I'm gonna pass the mic.
Man, I keep it short and sweet for real, bro. I get straight to the point. And I'm man a few words, but this coming Saturday, man, it's gonna be special, man. The whole fight card. gonna be special, man. It's gonna be a special night for real, man.
Yep. Yeah, man. Shout out to Turkey Alex Sheik, aka His Excellency, man, for putting on for the sport of boxing. Who in my opinion is the new face of boxing because he's making the fights that we want to see, and he putting the bags up. So now we ain't got to talk about A side, B side. You're on the wrong side of the street. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to use them talking points no more. Shout out to His Excellency, man.
For sure, man. Shout out Turkey.
Already, man, but let me go out to the General Big Fish who has entered the premises. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
E3, what's going on, boss?
What's going on, my brother? How are you, kind sir?
Man, I'm very giddy. It's fight week, man. I'm about to get like Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania. I'm about to take my vitamins and say my prayers because I'm rooting for Triple M. That's Maniac Mattress Moth. He's gonna pull off the upset for you, boy. That's what I'm hoping for, E3. Now the reality is, like these guys trying to play like they know who Mattress Mob is and talking about he a tough opponent and this and that. He very well could be, but don't act like you know who this motherfucker is. All you Bud Buddy lovers and lawyers out here, do not try to overhype this victory that y'all about to see. We all know that this guy, Terence Crawford, is an all-time great fighter, fighting against a typical exhibitionist in Mattress Mob. So I don't want to hear all this high side and all this shit after the fucking fight about how great he was and this was a Triple G caliber fighter that he just fought. I don't want to hear this bullshit, E3. You're the most...
Come on now, dog.
E3, you're one of the most reasonable Bud Buddy lawyers and lovers out there. So I haven't heard you overhype this fight yet, but I'm still waiting. I'm listening closely for you, E3, to come with the bullshit in my Mr. Golden boys. I'm not trying to hear this bullshit. Y'all COE, I hear it in his voice. Bud go do Bud, Bud go all this bullshit, man. Y'all are funny, boy. I love the Bud Buddies. Shout out to Q. The list Q created is coming out this Friday before the fight. We're about to pay tribute to the best fan base on YouTube. The most delusional fan base on YouTube. FYI, Terence Crawford is not the undisputed consensus pound for pound king out there, COE. That is not true. We have a man named Alexander Usyk. We have a man named Monster Inoue. And then we have the face of boxing, Tank Davis. What are y'all talking about? This Terence Crawford with an unproven resume, no Hall of Famers. His best win is Earl Spence. Like, come on, E3. That's all I got, man. I could go on for hours about this bullshit.
Okay, so let me do this. I appreciate the panel etiquette. You're right on time, General Big Fish. That was the 2 minute mark.
I love my little brother,
It sounds like my boy COE Films want to get at you right now. Is that true, COE? If so, pop your shit.
Yes,
Panel is
sir.
open, guys.
Man,
Go ahead,
stop
COE.
playing, man. Stop playing when you talking about it, when you talk Crawford name. You know that man the truth. Come on, stop playing, man. That man done showed you time and time again. I mean, if that fight that he showed you with Spence didn't ring a bell in your head, and you keep on saying that's his best win, if that didn't show you his greatness, bro, I don't even know what else to say. I mean, it was a one-sided ass whooping. I know that's still ringing in your head to this day, and I know it giving you nightmares of what that man do, and you still can't give him his props. That's crazy. And then you gonna have the nerve to say Tank Davis is the face of boxing. Man, we got 100 on Shakur. I hope they make that fight. I told you, I got 100, and I'm ready. And watch what happens.
Too? COE Films. You want to bet me too? I got money for you.
Who is this?
Boxing Nerd.
Man, put 100.
Oh, okay.
Damn, let me write this down. Hold on. Let me put this in my phone. Hold on. Let me get my shit right. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, so that I got 100. So I got 100 with with Big Fish. I got 100 with Nerd, and I got 100 with Who was that?
Q.
Was that
Yeah, the
Q?
Ringmaster
Yeah,
Q.
with Q.
Okay,
Yeah, with
that's
Q.
it.
You're gonna give $300 to
forget.
3 different Wright brothers. $300 to 3 different Wright brothers. I love it.
Bro,
You
bro,
right,
my
bro. We got
last name,
100
bro.
apiece.
Listen, hold on, listen.
Y'all go ahead, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all go ahead.
Man, my last name is Wright. What you talking about?
Well, you're gonna be wrong. You're not one of the Wright brothers, right, General?
What you mean? My last name is Wright, and that's for real.
How you spell it?
WRIGHT.
You ain't a Wright brother.
I am right. I'm the real Wright brother.
Especially on that Shakur topic. Anybody can pick a win with Terence Crawford with the competition that he's fighting. So I know you do good with them picks or picking exhibitions. So that's not hard. But what was your record for who did you pick? COE, who did you pick out of Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez? Who did you pick that fight?
I picked Teofimo Lopez. I didn't pick Josh Taylor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't pick Josh Taylor. No, sir. I picked Teofimo Lopez, sir. Yes, sir.
Who did you pick? Mike Tyson or Buster Evander Holyfield won? Who did you pick?
I picked Mike Tyson.
See?
I'll Holyfield all day.
No, I picked Mike Tyson. I ain't gonna lie to you. I picked Mike Tyson.
So your record is not a perfect one, like you try to portray it.
It's not. No, I done been wrong on a few fights. Now I ain't just been perfect, but I bet you one thing, my win is outweighing my loss.
I got a question for you. You got it. When I seen this Terence Crawford interview, I thought of you immediately, COE. That boy said the championships don't mean nothing to him, I was like, God damn, that go against everything that championships over everything say. Ain't that what COE stand for? Championships over everything.
He didn't say championship. He said belts.
So what you talking? That's the same thing.
Hold on.
Come on, man. You splitting hair, COE. Come on, man.
Now watch this.
Go ahead. I'm watching.
He was talking about far as with the money part, but legacy part, his legacy. Why would he go for undisputed, and why would he say he going for undisputed for 154?
COE, you really gonna try to do this?
No.
You really gonna try to do this?
No, what you trying to do is
he said the belt. He can't eat no belt. A belt don't build no house, and a belt. Come on, COE, you hurt. You lucky he Thriller gone, because I get him to play that. You twisting it, bro.
I heard it. I watched the interview with Andre Ward. Now I know what you're talking about.
He changed that tune after they skipped Canelo of the IBF championship. At first he said he wanted to be the undisputed. He won 3-time undisputed. He was going on Canelo for that shit. But after the IBF script Canelo no longer will be the undisputed champion. So fuck it. Go ahead on. Go beat Canelo.
Hold on, CO. Golden, cut the bullshit. So you telling me the priority in fighting Canelo was not the biggest payday of his life? It was undisputed.
It was payday and undisputed.
No, what's the first priority, Mr. Golden? Is what I'm talking about.
No, because
Mr. Golden, what's the first priority? Money or undisputed?
Hold on. Let me see what I got to say. After Jamal got bullshit, he did that bullshit and laid down. He said he didn't want to fight Jamal no more. He'll go to fight Canelo for undisputed. So he come 3-time undisputed. That's what he said at first. He wasn't talking about the money. He said he wanted for legacy. Now the money come in later on. You know you're gonna get the money.
Mr. Golden, are you fucking kidding me right now?
That's what he said at first.
Are you kidding me?
3-time undisputed. He was going for Canelo for 3-time undisputed. That's exactly what he said at first.
The interview with Andre Ward is what I'm talking about. That's the latest information that was put out. What did he say? He fights for money. It's sad to see going to the Hall of Fame all these fighters that was legend and fighting all the fighters that y'all wanted to see, wanted them to get beat in the head, and they broke and got people taking care of them, bro. He said it, y'all twisting it, bro.
Hold up, Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden,
let me say this. I said after Canelo got stripped of the IBF, he won't be able to fight it for undisputed at 168. So what? Yeah, ask for the money. He's going for the money too. The money was a part of the deal too, but he wanted the undisputed title. He wanted the undisputed title at 168. But now after that, fuck it, go beat his ass for the money.
Mr. Golden, listen, you gotta watch Big Fish. Big Fish, he real cunning with them words now. He real slick with them words. So
it ain't nothing slick. It's direct, bro. Mr. Golden is the one being slick by not answering a direct question. How am I being slick? I speak nothing but the truth. What are you talking about? Hey, hold on. I COE, hold on. I got another point that Terence
you ain't
Crawford
let me get mine off.
I know I'm gonna let you get. I'm gonna do like how you do. Point 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna just do 2 this time.
But
so let me.
I was trying to talk about Mr. Golden.
But just let me put this out there for you to catch. Just catch this one real quick. Remember when I told you that Jake Paul was a boxer? Remember that? Well, Clarissa Shields and Terence Crawford uttered the same sentiments. What do you have to say about Jake Paul being considered a fighter by, in your words, the #1 fighter in the world? Terence Crawford said that. What do you have to say about that? Because you told me I was crazy when I said that.
Hello, you said that Jake Paul was a fighter.
Jake Paul is a boxer. We had a conversation about that. You laughed me off the stage. Terence Crawford, in the same interview I just referenced, said he respects Jake Paul and he is a boxer in his eyes. So what do you have to say about that? And Clarissa Shields said the same thing. He puts in the work like a real boxer should.
Well, okay, yeah, he put in the work, but to me, man, he didn't put in the work prior to. Like I was saying, it's a lot of guys that put in work way before him. And for him just to step in the way that he fought, and not to mention, he only done fought one boxer, bro, and that was the Fury dude, and he lost that fight. So let's not even talk about him fighting because everybody else been MMA fighters and YouTubers, but that one boxer he did fight was Fury. He lost it. So we're not finna sit up here and try to make it seem like, oh, that Terence Crawford them say he a boxer, so that just validate the point that he boxed. Yeah, sure, he done started boxing and he done put in the work to make, you know what I'm saying, to put himself in position to get in the ring. Yeah, that's cool. But I'm talking about when you talk about putting in that work, I'm talking about you got guys from 7 years old, bro, all the way on up, been doing this shit for years. And we talking
that's
about
not a requirement, COE.
Listen what I'm saying. When you're talking about a boxer, I'm talking about guys that was been putting in their work all the way up to now, bro. I ain't talking about somebody that just jumped in 3 years ago, bro, and just started being a boxer and now they just call themselves a boxer because they fought MMA, they fight MMA guys and shit like that. Let's be honest now. So speak the facts. That's what I'm on. Hold on, so now
COE.
Hold on. Now you ain't finna let me get my shit off from what you were trying to tell Mr. Golden.
Man, it's been 4 minutes. Keep going.
Yeah, Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden. So listen, he a word tactician. You gotta watch it now, because he was trying to make the point about when Bud and them was talking about the money part and who gonna be there to take care of. But what he ain't telling you is the context. He was talking about Shakur Stevenson because Andre Ward had asked him about what do you think about Shakur and this and that there and people down in him and everything. He was like, man, you know, some people they don't know what it is. So he got to fight his fight. And sometimes you ain't gonna knock everybody out. You ain't gonna do this. And then he spin it off. He was like, ain't nobody gonna be there when you get hurt. Ain't nobody gonna be there to help your family out. Check on your family and check on your kids and this and that. That's how he got on that. So that's why I was saying you gotta watch Fish because he'll pick certain pieces.
Man, come on. That's my little brother. Man, you think I don't know that big head motherfucker by now?
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this. Let me piggyback off of that point that you just made, COE. Can y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, so COE. So with that being said, why Bud don't fight like that?
Why he don't? Bud don't fight like that because Bud had way more experience. He had way more fights, way more years on his life than Shakur. Man, come on, bro, you know that.
But that's my point. Like I made this point earlier in the show. I'm not sure if you heard it, but Bud can easily play it safe the same way that Shakur plays it safe in all his fights. Wouldn't you agree to that?
That's true. But everybody knows styles make fights, and everybody knows Shakur didn't fight his last fight like he fought the fight before that. So styles make fights, and we got to
understand that styles make fights, COE. But at some point, bro, he's a counterpuncher at heart. Correct? Wouldn't you say Shakur best attribute is his counterpunching ability?
That and his ability not to get hit. His defense.
So if you're a defensive tactician, he should be able to make niggas miss and then make them pay. That's my biggest problem. He make them miss, but he ain't making nobody pay.
Okay, now tell me this: why Pitbull don't fight like Bud?
Because he doesn't have the attributes. He doesn't have the mental IQ. But no. Look at that example you just gave me. You went from Pitbull. We went from Shakur to Pitbull, bro. Like we can compare Shakur. Shakur is more comparable to Terence Crawford than a Pitbull.
Okay, well I'm gonna do this. Why Earl?
You ain't answer my question. That's a yes or no.
Say that one more time.
Isn't Shakur Stevenson a more comparable fighter to Terence Bud Crawford than the example that you just gave in Pitbull Cruz? Yes or no?
I would say yes. I would say
okay,
that.
Then. Yes. So go ahead.
So what I was saying is, but see, since you say that, then let's go then why Boots don't fight like Bud?
Why Boots don't fight like Bud?
Right.
I don't think he has the skill set that Terence Bud Crawford has.
To me, I think he has the skill set. I just don't think that he old enough, but he wise enough. He done been in the game long enough. These guys are still young. They 26, man, 27 years old. We talking about Bud. We talking about Bud that's 30, 37, turning 37. We got 10 years, and that's why Floyd. That's why Money Made didn't fight like Mayweather, Biff Pryor. You know what I'm saying? He was
contradicted yourself with that point because young Floyd was stopping shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Young Shakur ain't stopping nothing, bro. He ain't even trying.
Yeah, but who was young Floyd fighting when he was knocking them out?
Diego Corrales.
Okay.
Who at the time was deemed a boogeyman. That a lot of people feel like Pretty Boy Floyd was running from. He was scared. Jay Prince said it in his book that Floyd didn't want to fight him, bro.
But let me ask you this: wasn't Floyd a different fighter from his early ages to his later part?
Absolutely, but that's my point. But this is the point. You're saying that Bud has way more experience and that Shakur is young. Well, my rebuttal, then you use Floyd as an example of how he fought different from Money Made and Pretty Boy. What I said was shit. Pretty Boy was stepping on shit. Pretty Boy was knocking motherfuckers out. Pretty Boy was sitting in a pocket and lay on the ropes and let his hands go. I have yet to see that from Shakur, bro. I'm sorry.
But Floyd fought more champions in his later part of his career than his early part of his career.
I'm not refuting that, but now you're moving the goalposts.
What I'm saying is we wasn't talking about champions. He was fighting different styles, bro. So he had to adjust. So that's why I said Shakur didn't fight. He didn't fight his last fight like he fought Del Santos. He didn't fight that fight like that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So do you hold on? I want to go somewhere with this, and then I'm gonna let you and Fish have it. So you said that he has to fight a certain style. So let's just say, for the sake of the argument, he goes up against a Gervonta Tank Davis. Do you think he's going to be willing to exchange and let his hands go a little bit, or do you think he's still going to play it safe, a la like he did against Edwin De Los Santos, Duda from the shot?
No, I think between him and Tank, it's going to be a chess match between him and Tank, because Tank ain't going to want to be getting. He's not going to want to get made look like he get outboxed, and Tank gonna try to stay with him so he won't get behind in the round.
Scorecards.
So on the scorecard. So it's gonna be a chess match, and I don't think Tank finna be walking nothing down either. Let's make that clear.
You don't think Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be able to walk down Shakur Stevenson?
Hell no, bro. Hell no. If you
based off of what?
If you think he's gonna be able to walk,
no. I asked you a question, my brother. Based off of what?
based off the ability he gonna be getting popped. He gonna be running into shit.
With what power?
Enough power to keep you up. Enough power.
Wait a minute, and I'll do you one better. Hold on, COE. I'll do you one better. What makes you think he's going to be willing to exchange and let his fucking hands go to make a Javante Tank Davis respect him? I'll wait, because I don't see it, bro. And I don't like Tank, but I'm just calling this shit even down the middle in this particular fight. I'm not fond of either one of these motherfuckers, but I don't see Shakur having a pop or even the fucking mental fortitude to make Tank respect him, bro. I don't see it.
Y'all sleeping on the fact that Shakur.
You're absolutely correct.
Shakur really got some pop, bro. He got some pop. I mean, he can, man. He
don't let his hands go, bro. He don't let his fuck. Bud even told him after the fight, nigga, you wasn't letting your hands go.
Because
letting his hands go.
You're right. Bud wanted him to knock him on out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But dude got the running. He didn't know how to cut off the ring. That was his problem in that fight. He didn't know how to cut off the ring, and he wasn't catching and shooting. He wasn't catching and shooting.
That didn't mean he wanted them to knock him out. That mean he wanted them to throw some fucking punches. So the people wouldn't fucking fall asleep like they was falling asleep. And leaving in the 10th round.
Bro, he was
Benadryl is what I call him.
He whooped that man 11 rounds. Was it 11 rounds?
He did. No. I would say all 12. He didn't lose a round, but the shit was still boring, COE, and that's a problem. That's a problem.
Man, I didn't think it was boring, in my opinion. Yeah, that's y'all. So I mean, to me, I like to watch chess matches, and to me, it was entertaining to me. You know what I'm saying?
But Noah Hopkins is my favorite fighter of all time. He's never been confused as being an exciting fighter. So I get it. I love the sweet science.
You know what?
But see, the difference. Hold on. The difference between B-Hop and Shakur, B-Hop is willing to let his fucking hands go when it's necessary. He down to get rough and rugged on the inside. He's down to make it a fight if he got to.
Yeah, but B-Hop a hold too. He'll pop and hold you. That was one of his tricks. That was one of his things. Yeah, he'll pop and hold you. So I mean, then he'll hit some of the body on the inside.
Same thing.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
And Evander Holyfield. Those are three of my favorite fighters.
They would do that. That was some of their strategy. They'll pop, hold you, frustrate you. Then they'll pop, hit you on the way out. They'll hit you in your body. And they will frustrate you. That was some of their moves. Now, Shakur. Now, don't get me wrong. It was the times in that fight I was like, man, come on, bro. Like, damn. Like I was saying the same thing because I knew what the crowd. I knew all the flack he was getting. I knew it, and I knew that he wasn't doing himself no service by not being that showing that aggression or coming in throwing his hands like that. But at the same time, he knew
it too because in between the rounds he kept saying, "I'm gonna stop him. I got him. I'm gonna stop him." So he claimed he wanted to do it, but when he in the ring, he wasn't letting his hand. I'm sorry, he just don't let his hands go enough.
He didn't know how to cut off that ring, man. He
hit that man to the body and could have got him out of the body. He backed up off him.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this, in y'all honest opinion. I'm gonna go one by one on everybody on the panel. Who is the more complete fighter at this present moment, Javante Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson? I'm gonna start off with you, COE.
I'm gonna have to say Shakur.
Wow. Okay. Goldie, who would you say is the most complete boxer? Javante Tank Davis or Shakur?
You don't like this motherfucker. I gotta go with Tank. I like because Tank got, to me, he got a little bit more IQ, I think, to me. So he's sitting there, he patient and he let his hands go and he set guys up. But Shakur, he's good or whatever until he's able to let his hands go and really fight like he's supposed to fight. That's gonna be Tank hand down. That's my opinion. Even though my favorite word is fuck Tank, I got to give him.
Already, all right, man. Same question. King Boxing, are you still there, bro? Okay, then he must be chilling. All right, boxing nerd. Who would you say is the more complete fighter, bro? Gervonta Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson?
I would say Gervonta Tank Davis simply because he has more attributes. He can do everything Shakur can do, but he can do more. He has grit. He's a dog. He punch with you. He catches and shoots more than Shakur does. He's willing to take your shot to land his bomb. So Shaboring Sleeperson is not a complete fighter, as complete as Tank is. He's really good, just not good enough for me.
I hear you. In general, Big Fish, same question, bro. Who do you think is the more complete fighter, Gervonta Davis or Shakur Stevenson?
Well, I'll give you the long answer. You can't be a complete fighter with an unproven chin and no power. So it's a no-brainer. I'm going with Tank Davis.
Yo, E. I was here. My bad. I was
you
chilling,
good, bro?
bro.
No, you good. I appreciate you calling.
I got Tank, man. Tank got way more weapons, bro. You know.
Yeah.
How I can't see Shakur doing anything with Tank because he can't hurt him. I mean, if you can't hurt a man, how can you beat him?
Yeah, that's why
So,
I'm at with it, bro.
Yeah, I got
I was
Tank,
trying to
bro.
tell COE, man, he gonna have to earn that man respect, and I don't think he's gonna be willing to get hit flush with a counter body shot or a counter punch up top to get off his shit. I just don't. I don't think he has that dog in him.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Which fighter in the sport of boxing? In the sport of boxing, which fighter that is number one that don't get hit the most in boxing? Which fighter is that?
Him and Bivol. Shaboring and Bivol.
Who?
The one that wears track shoes from Hussein Bolt's collection to the fight.
Hold up.
That's the first.
He should audition for the Olympics, man.
Okay,
no, he wore Reeboks.
So I hear y'all say Shakur, right? All right, so let's stop right there. Now, when you talk about people landing bombs and all this, how you gonna land a bomb and you can't hit nobody with it? You can't hit the boxer that's number one defensively that doesn't get hit the most in boxing. How could
COE,
you?
do you think that he's going to win a decision fighting that style against Tank Davis, the person that everybody came to see? You think the judges will allow that to happen? That style that you predicting, that you know that he got to fight, he got to fucking run for his life the whole fight and pick and hold. You think that's going to really work, bro?
Bro, he gonna make Tank look average, bro.
Oh, okay.
He gonna make him look average, y'all.
Okay.
I just don't see how.
Understand.
Bro, up the bet, COE.
Man, like I said,
up the bet.
Do you think this has anything? Do you think your position has anything to do with the fact that he's so close to Terence Crawford and that's his little brother? And you hold on, let me finish. Let me finish my question, bro. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
And that you hear Terence Crawford and Clarissa Shields just tooting his horn, but based off of what we've seen him do in the ring against his level of opposition, bro, I just don't see what they see. I don't see it, bro. Do you think that has anything to do with your perspective?
No, what has it? What my perspective is, I'm based on is I have seen him do this to champions. I'm talking about fighters that's holding belts and that's in their perspective weight class champions. I'm not talking about him doing it to guys that don't even hold that's not even a champion right now. I'm not talking about him doing it to Frank Martins and all them. No, I'm not talking about him doing it to any of those guys. I'm talking about when I see him dissect and do this shit to champions, that's what made me just say, okay, all right, he's legit because he's proven. He did it against champions, y'all. He's not doing it to guys with 3 or 4 L's on it and doing this and that. He was doing it against champions. And I'm talking about dissecting them, making them look average. Like, can we not agree on that? Tank?
I would
Tell me a champion Tank knocked out and made look average. That I'm talking about multiple champions. I wait. Go ahead.
Now I would say this in here. I believe now when it comes down to Tank and Shakur fighting, I
Hold
believe
up. No.
Shakur
I
hold
told
on,
him
hold
name a
on.
champion.
I understand what you're saying, but
Name one.
Tank, I haven't seen Tank beat a champion yet for no belt.
So what are we talking about?
Tank haven't beat a champion,
What are we talking about?
but I believe with Tank
Talking
and
about the
Shakur
eye
fight,
test. I can answer that. We're talking
Shit.
about the eye.
What are we
Hold
talking
on,
about, man?
calm down. I know you're passionate about Shakur. I
God
get it.
damn.
We're talking about the eye test. Once
I'm talking
again,
about
hold on.
champions.
Hold on. Okay,
Yeah.
but see what you're talking about two different. That's resume talk. I'm not talking about that. We know Tank's resume is ass, in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. So I'm with you on that. But when I look at the way that they both fight, the way that they both box, and when I break down the sport of boxing, when I do my film study, I think Gervonta Tank Davis, with his lack of resume, is still a better boxer at this present moment than a Shakur Stevenson, based off what I've seen in the ring. That's all I'm saying.
Hold up now. Hold up, E3. You contradicting yourself now.
Go ahead, tell me how.
Because on one hand you said that Jaron boosts Ennis, you know. On one hand you're saying that he ain't fought nobody and he ain't did this. So if Tank resume is ass and he doing this against this, so what make you think that? Come on, man. Like you.
Oh, this is easy. Go ahead and finish your question. This
Go
is
ahead.
easy
So,
to
yeah.
answer.
So
Because
what I'm saying,
Jaron. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I thought you was finished. Go ahead.
No, yeah, you said I'm saying Jaron boost Ennis resume is ass, right?
Yes, ass. Booty.
Okay, Tank
Flat
resume
butt
is
cheeks.
ass, right?
I agree. Yes.
Okay, so when you just say that his resume and his the eye test is going on who he fought, then if his resume is ass, then he's fighting a whole bunch of fighters that didn't even put up no type of resistance to him, bro.
I didn't say nothing about who they fought. I said I'm going off the skill set and based off what I've seen him do in the ring. And the reason why why you can't roll with that narrative is because the eye test tells me that Terence Crawford is better than Jaron Boots Ennis, regardless of resume. That's the point that I'm making with Shakur and Tank. I feel like Tank, regardless of his lack of resume, is still a better fighter based off of what I've seen in his heart and his tenacity and his willingness to let his fucking hands go, who is a superb counterpuncher, who is a fucking beast in and out the ring. He's a mean guy. I feel like he's going to be better whenever they fight come fight night. That's why I'm picking Tank over Shakur Stevenson, bro. It has nothing to do with resume.
He did it to ass fighters, though. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
I feel like him, Tank and Boots would have similar stand-up. So if Tank didn't have the backing of Floyd, he'd be on Boots' level in terms of notoriety. Yeah, that's in my opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all making two different arguments. I'm talking about skill sets and eye tests. I ain't talking about their resume. I'm not talking about. I would never make a point for. I would never make a point for Gervonta Tank Davis' resume. This is coming from me now.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you fight ass fighters, bro, then you're gonna look good. But if you fight somebody that's putting up some work on you, then it could be a different fight.
Just to use a basketball analogy, they were saying the same thing about Zion Williamson. Oh, he ain't playing nothing but against white boys and niggas that can't jump and all this. And then he got to the NBA and college and then the NBA, he was still doing the same shit he was doing against these little fucking white boys at that small ass school. So sometimes that shit don't matter, bro. Nigga just
not in boxing. Not in boxing, bro. Not in boxing.
Why it don't matter?
Yeah, because in boxing, bro, it's a one-man sport and you fighting one-on-one in the ring. Like it's just them and you. I mean, it's him and the fighter. It's no basketball player. It's no one-on-one. It ain't no help side. You ain't no getting open. It ain't no you're driving to the line. Okay. No, it's a weight class.
Let's do this. Let's break it down.
Mismatching.
Hold on. Let's do this. Let's break it down skill for skill. Who has a better jab?
Shakur.
Who has the better power punch?
Tank.
Who throws better combinations?
Shakur.
Tank.
You think Shakur Stevenson throws better combinations than Gervonta Davis?
Easy. Bro, Tank really,
let's keep going. Even though I disagree. Who fights better on the inside?
Bro, Tank really don't throw combinations like that, man. Go watch his fight. Go watch his fight.
We can agree to disagree. I just want to keep going. Who fights better on the inside? Who's the better inside fighter?
Tank.
I can get it. I can get that one possibly the Tank. I ain't never seen
Possibly.
Tank really. I ain't never really seen Tank fight on the inside, bro. I ain't never really seen Tank fight on the inside. He always keep
Okay. Well, who is the better counter puncher?
Shakur
Stevenson is a better counter puncher than Javante Tank Davis.
Bro, hell yeah.
Based off of what?
The eye test.
Tank just got more power. Tank hit you more. Tank got more power when he counter.
Bro, Shakur be a better counter puncher when he's scared to let his fucking hands go.
Bro, okay, hold up. Watch
He
this.
be missing out on punches because he won't throw them.
I'm finna put an end to this.
Bro.
Okay, watch this. Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Go back and watch the Rolly Romero. Go back and watch the Ryan Garcia.
God, please don't make me watch that fight.
Hold up. Go back and watch the Rolly Romero. Go back and watch the Ryan Garcia. Go back and watch them fights, and you tell me, how many combinations did he throw? Tell me how many times did he fight on the inside? Tell me how many times. Now, what you did
that's
see,
the beauty. Oh, that question was rhetorical. Okay, go ahead.
What you did see was him throwing some hella fire. He was countering and throwing some hella fire. He was picking his shots, and it was some power shots.
Thank you for making my point. Thank you.
Okay, so
basically, the point that my rebuttal to what you're saying is he has multi-dimensions to his game. He don't have to come out every fight and throw a bunch of fucking combinations. He don't have to fight on the inside every fight. He don't have to fight off his back foot like he did against Ryan Kardashian, Garcia, or Rolly Romero. Tank has multi-dimensions.
Thank you. And that's what I'm trying to tell you about Shakur.
No, thank you, my brother. You're making my point, which is why I feel like he's a more complete fighter than a Benadryl.
Shakur has multi dimensions to his game, bro. You just gotta go back and watch the Valdez fight. Go back and watch the Heron fight. Go back and watch. Matter of fact, go back and watch them two fights, and then go even go before then. And just
both of them niggas that you mentioned ain't have no fucking power, bro. He fights totally different against niggas with power. We're not going to negate this fact. That is a fact, bro. Whenever Shakur fight a nigga with power, he's reluctant to mix it up.
You are right, brother. You are right. And that's why.
Hold on. Okay, so with that being said, COE, just hear me out. What makes you think it's going to be any different whenever he goes in the ring with one of, if not the hardest hitting niggas in the sport?
Because the one thing I would say that is which fighter has the best defense in the sport of boxing that get hits less. That's gonna negate that power because the more power you think he Shakur is gonna let him hit him with one of them power shots, bro. You sadly mistaken. I'm trying to tell you. That's gonna
Shakur's
negate
pull
that power.
counters, bro. Dude, have you ever seen Shakur throw pull counters?
I have.
When? In what fight? Recently.
He was throwing them in the Valdez fight. Go look at it.
Okay, against Valdez. So Shakur Stevenson throws pull counters against Valdez. Okay, did he do it against Edwin De Los Santos?
No, he did it a few times. He did it a few times, but the thing about it in that fight was, man, dude did not want to.
In one round, he wouldn't even let his fucking left hand go.
Man, to me, I think you are looking at the power. You just thinking power.
I'm not looking at power, bro. I'm talking about letting your fucking hands go.
Pernell
Whitaker didn't have a lot of power, but guess what? He let his fucking hands go.
Tank wasn't letting his hands go against Rolly Romero.
But see, this is the point that you keep missing, my bro. Tank ain't got to do all that because he has one punch KO power.
See? And you think if you're that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you think that Shakur gonna let him do that, like he did Rolly Romero, you sadly mistaken. He gonna make that boy look average, man.
Sick, boy. I hope that fight happens next because you are going to be sick,
bro. I
don't see what you see, bro. I used to feel like you.
I think we leave this conversation because y'all got E. Thriller sitting up here and defending Tank Davis.
Bro.
I need to mark this shit down. And I'm gonna tell you, he can't stand. He about worship me with Tank, but he's sitting up here. Damn, now 30 minutes.
He don't like Shakur.
No, he don't like Tank.
I don't like either one of them motherfuckers.
Either one of them. But he up here defending Tank like a motherfucker, boy. Shit, this is a new one here.
Man, I'm just being real, man. With
I'm
my
telling you like
assessment
this.
based off of what I've seen in their last couple of fights.
But I'm
gonna
gonna tell you
like this.
whenever that fight do
scared to
happen,
get hit, man.
whenever that fight do happen, Shakur is gonna be ready. He's gonna be focused. I believe he is going to he's gonna stay on the outside. He's not gonna mix it up with Tank. He's gonna use his jab, he's gonna use his foot movement, and he gonna Tank gonna try to if Tank come in with a pressure shit, I think Shakur will pick him apart. The best way I see Shakur beating Tank is in the center of the ring. But he allowed Tank to back him up on the ropes and in the corner, he's gonna get knocked out.
He ain't gonna do that, and that's what I'm
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
tell
saying.
you.
He has to keep that
Y'all
fight.
think wait a minute. So y'all think Gervonta Tank Davis is going to come in this ring and let Shakur Stevenson dictate the terms and the pace of that
No,
fight?
He don't have a choice.
With no
bro. He
power.
don't have a choice.
No, like I
Man,
just
he
said.
ain't got no choice. Y'all wait a minute. Y'all niggas acting like Tank
No,
is Earl or something. Like this nigga is
no.
athletic as fuck. Hold on, let me finish.
Go
He's
ahead.
explosive. Hold on. He has pop in both hands, not just one hand. He ain't no one-trick pony. And he has a high fucking boxing IQ with a great corner, might I add. Y'all just ain't gonna act like
Yeah.
this nigga is chopped liver. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't say he would try to leave. If you listen to what I said, I say the only way I see Shakur beating him, he had to keep Tank on the outside with a jab and keep him in the front of the
I
ring.
heard what you said, but what
Right.
I'm saying is I don't see it happening. I don't see
That's
Shakur
a-
being able to do it when he's scared to fucking punch.
Hold on, let me ask you this, E3. Do you see Tank walking him down, knocking him out?
Yes.
Okay, how?
I think he stopped Shakur.
So so how you gonna do it? Is he gonna cut off the ring on him, or is he gonna beat his body up, or is he gonna wear him out? Is Shakur gonna get tired like Frank
I think
Martin?
he's gonna touch him. I think he's gonna touch him in one of them fucking dimples on one of his cheekbones and knock him the fuck out.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna go 12,
I see you,
and
GQ.
and Shakur gonna win by decision.
Okay.
Watch.
Man,
Watch.
Hey man, I got somebody new on the panel, man. Shout out to GQ. You live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit.
you can hear me?
Yes, sir. You sound crispy, my brother. Go ahead. Pop
I would say
shit.
Tank is not on Shakur Live. I got 1,000 to anybody who's trying to bet.
Oh wow. Break it down.
He make too many mistakes. All that leaping and throwing punches and missing. Like in order for him to hit a power shot, he got to plant his feet and load up. He's not hitting Shakur with that.
Thank you.
And he gonna get frustrated. He gonna get frustrated. He gonna start winging stuff. Like I got
Thank
Shakur
you.
by TKO and a late stoppage just from him hitting Tank so much they just gonna stop the fight.
You
sound funny. It sounds funny. It sounds funny. Watch Shakur gonna be so sharp that fight. I'm telling you.
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish making your point. Go ahead.
Shakur gonna be so sharp that fight. I'm telling you.
Bro, that shit sounds so preposterous to me, GQ.
Right.
I respect everybody's opinion, but for you to say he's going to stop Gervonta Tank Davis,
I told people the same exact thing Terence Crawford gonna do to Earl Spence. It's gonna.
But Earl is not Tank, bro. Like we gotta stop this shit.
I'm not saying that, but Tank make a lot of mistakes, man.
Thank you, GQ.
Who has Tank who on the IQ level as high as he is? Who is an elite boxer?
Thank you.
Who don't have flat feet? Who don't have flat feet?
Thank you, GQ. Thank you.
If Shakur is not about to stay,
nobody.
Shakur is not about to stay on the ropes.
Hey, Michael,
Hold on. You thought you had one, but hold on. Let me rebuttal you. You thought you had one. That was a good point. But let me make another good point. Let me rebuttal you. Who has Shakur fought on the same level as Gervonta Tank Davis? I'll wait.
Nobody, but he fought different styles. Way more styles.
I mean, he ain't fought a style like Tank.
I mean, he fought power punchers who come forward like that.
But like Tank?
Oscar Valdez is considered like Tank.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Oscar Valdez.
In his division, he was a knockout puncher. He was considered like the
man. He called Burchell with a lucky punch, man. That man, stop.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, Tank.
So basically, two things can be true. Your point is Tank ain't never fought nobody like Shabinadrill. And my point is, well, the same goes for Shabinadrill. He ain't never fought nobody like Tank. Two things can be true. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I seen Tank frustrated a lot before in fights.
Yo, GQ only got one thing to say to you. It only gonna take one shot to get to Shakur.
You think that? Hey, you notice
it's gonna take one shot.
You notice Tank gas out in like the fourth to fifth round, right? And he always trying to take off 2 or 3 rounds, right? You notice that, right?
Bro, it's only gonna take one shot,
yeah,
bro.
He gas out and catch his second win by like he'd take like 2 rounds off. That's why you think he'd be down.
Okay, so
not
let me do
down low,
this
no damage.
because hey,
And
I'm
he
not
get hit
sure
a
if you're new
lot.
to my channel. Hold on, GQ. I'm not sure if you're new to my channel. I don't know everything about the sport of boxing, so educate me. What fight so I can go back and watch? Because maybe I missed it.
A lot of let me see what the Pitbull fight. What else? The other fight.
Pitbull. Okay, right.
Damn. What is? Hold on. What's the
Some
dude name?
tank gassed out in the Pitbull fight. You
I'm
said
not
about
gassed. I'm
what
just saying
rounds?
he catch his second win. He'd take like 2 rounds off in between the fight. He did it. I think
So
he
he
did
be
it
on some
against.
Canelo
He did it
shit.
against Ryan Garcia. Who else he did it to?
Yes.
He did it against Hector Garcia.
You think? Wait a minute. You thought he gassed out versus Ryan?
No, I didn't say. I'm saying like he catches second win. You can't do that against Shakur. Somebody gonna keep the pace, same high pace, the whole 12 rounds.
Shakur ain't really got no high pace, bro. He don't even let his fucking hands go.
Listen, it's a difference between the pace. Somebody put mental pressure on you for like IQ. Like you have to land the shot. What is Tank gonna be able to do? His jab is not better than Shakur. He's not gonna hit. He's not gonna hit Shakur with that jab.
Hey,
Only thing he gonna be able to hit him with is a power punch.
Hey, if he do catch Shakur, what's gonna happen? What's Shakur gonna do?
What he gonna catch him with though? They both
What you
southpaw.
mean?
They both southpaw. What he gonna catch him with? They both southpaw. What he gonna catch him with?
Do y'all really believe that this nigga is going to be able to go all 12 rounds and not get clipped by
I'm
something?
not saying. No, I'm saying he's not gonna be able to hit him clean like flush. Like you got.
So what do you mean? What is he gonna catch him with then?
No, I'm saying
that's
he can clip with something. I'm saying like order for it, but Tank don't knock out nobody just by clipping punch. He got to land. He got to plant his feet to load up on a power punch. He not dropping nobody just off of regular punches, like punching on the move. Shakur gonna turn him.
Do you think Shakur got a chin like that?
I think Shakur got a chin not to get hit like a power punch with Tank planting his feet, but just a regular punch with him. Just a punch with him
lights
turning
out,
and
bro.
throwing.
One shot, lights out.
It's not lights out.
Hey, it's only gonna take one shot.
That shows how good Shakur defense is. You ain't never even seen him even get clipped with a punch like that.
Oh my god.
Tank is different though. Tank is different.
This we gonna bet $1,000 then.
Hey, bro, I don't like Tank like that to bet. But I bet on Bud. I bet on Bud though.
But you talking like
hey, I bet on Bud though.
Hey, listen to this. The last time I bet a nigga $1,000, I didn't see him for 8 months until I got my money.
Hey,
So
I already know you talking about. I tried
nobody.
to bet him $10,000 out. He didn't want to bet me.
Hey, I ain't betting nothing. Other nigga on the internet for that amount of money no more.
I will meet up with you before the fight. We can bet.
I'm cool. I'll bet with Vegas. I'm cool.
Right, but whoever else want to bet could bet $1,000. He gonna make Tank look so basic. I'm telling you. You see how they energy is
sacrilegious, bro.
You see how their energy is. All they energy switch up when it comes to Shakur. They know reason. He'd have been in their camp. They done sparred so many times. Yeah, they energy switch.
So let me ask you this. So with that, because I wanted to do a show on this shit, and I might still do that. Why isn't Shakur pressing the issue? Like how he call everybody else bitch ass niggas, you a hoe ass nigga, you ducking me this, you ducking me that.
So he ain't
but his energy, hold on, let me finish my question. But his energy seems a hell of a lot different when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis, aka Abdul Fahid. To that you say what?
So you ain't never seen him call Tank a bitch and a pussy and all that shit?
I don't recall.
On Twitter and all that shit. Him and Tank was going back and forth.
I don't. Why isn't he doing it now? Is my question. They can make the fight now. I just did a TikTok like, hey Tank, it ain't no reason. Your representatives need to be on the phone, vice versa. Why Shakur ain't pressing the issue, bro?
What Tank and I said? Tank ain't saying shit either.
Tank never say shit when he ain't got no fight,
bro. The fight being made. What you talking about?
Exactly. I feel like they in the background setting the fight up.
Yeah, ain't nothing to be said no more.
Oh, okay. So y'all think that fight about to happen next?
Because neither
Hell
one of them
yeah,
not saying anything.
yeah. I think it's happening
I don't
next,
think
and I
so.
can't wait.
But
I want my 100.
You know what the funny?
think
You know what the
next.
funny thing is? How every fighter duck Shakur, they go try to fight Loma. The same thing Devin did. They always trying to get a Loma fighter. Why? Shakur is the only person you should be worried about in division. Why you talking about they got other big fights and all this and we don't want to fight that style. I don't like that style. I don't want to put my fighter in that type of fight.
Yeah, I don't like hearing his team say that bullshit. Y'all know where I stand.
This feel like the Crawford versus Errol Spence thing all over again.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. Just that's how they
gonna try to send him a low ball offer so they could just say we sent something and like, come on, ain't nobody taking that, man. That's the biggest
thing they did to Bud.
Wait a minute, hold on. So with that being said, what does Shakur Stevenson deserve to get a fight against Gervonta Tank Davis?
More than 6 million.
They should just do a split. It should be like a percentage.
That's what I'm asking, my brother. What
I
split?
feel like it should be like a 65-35 or something like that, or 60-40.
65-35.
Yeah.
Nah, I think
if you really want to make the fight happen, and you ain't scared. So what's the difference? You gave everybody
I don't think Tank is gonna do no 35%. That's just me.
No,
I don't think he's gonna do no 35%.
You don't think he gonna?
I'm listening.
Give Shakur 35%? Why not?
I don't know. I don't think he's going to do that.
That's the second biggest fight in boxing behind Crawford.
I hear what you're saying, but again, we're talking about Javante Tank Davis.
Yo,
I don't think he's going to do it.
If he don't, he's scared. He gave other fighters more money. He was about to get Loma something crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know what the
hold
split
him,
would be in Loma.
They gonna try to hold him.
He's scared. If you lowballing somebody, you're scared. If you want to make the fight happen, it's easy. How Errol Spence and Terence Crawford did it. Make the fight happen.
They're gonna try to hold him, bro, because they don't want the fight.
They don't want to, because if Tank lose that fight, it's over with.
It's over with, exactly.
All that money grabbing and you face that shit is over with.
And he know it. That's why
they stayed away from Loma for so long.
That's why he don't say Shakur name.
Over with.
That's why he don't never say Shakur name. He always say
he definitely was ducking Lomachenko for sure. That's a fact.
Yeah, he was ducking Loma for like what, 5 to 7 years? Like, come on, man. Like,
bro, hey man, time out, fellas. We got somebody on the panel, man, that just slid in the ring on this boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, going out the queue. You live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
Oh man, go Thriller, man. What's good with you, man? I am enjoying.
I'm dealing with these Benadryl fans, man. These niggas out of control.
I'm enjoying the propaganda. I'm talking about good propaganda that I'm hearing, right? CEOE, you know me and you got a bet. Don't you run, boy.
Oh,
don't
bro,
you run.
I already told you.
Don't you run.
I'm locked.
I want you to be like I say, I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. I want you to believe that foolishness that you believe. I'm not going to try to talk you out of it, brother. Just like I say, before that fight, we're going to send our money to E-Thriller before the fight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to send it before the fight.
Say less.
You know what I'm saying? That's one. And two, oh man, I'm hearing this propaganda about Tank and Shakur and a pace. A nigga that's scared to let his fucking hand go can't set a pace. A nigga that's scared to get hit can't set no fucking pace, nigga. The only pace he can set is a pace of fucking running and a bunch of fucking jumping. That shit he did with De Los Santos showed me all I needed to know as far as what the fuck he gonna try to do when he fight against a goddamn Tank. Because if he's scared of his power, if you were scared of Autumn's power, I know Tank gonna have you shaking booty.
He was scared of Artem power, but he was walking Artem down. Come on.
He did.
He was standing in a
give
pocket
an interview.
That don't even make sense.
But hold on. Well, you gotta take that up with your mans, because your mans got on cigar talk. Your man said that he was the one that was worried about his power.
Yes,
and Frank
your
Martin
man
said
that.
Martin said he got power. After he fought Tank, he said Artem got power. So come on, man. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. Artem ain't got shit. You know what
hey,
I'm saying?
two fighters done said it. The dude who done fought Tank said Artem got power. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, not enough to where he should have been scared to let his hands go.
You don't know how was he scared to let his hands go? He was walking him down. You don't even make sense, man. You don't even make sense,
bro. They won't.
Okay, so wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Hold on, Q. I got it. Cause I'm just sick of this shit. We don't make any sense, right? Got it. But what about Terence Crawford? Because he told the nigga the same shit that we've been saying for I don't know how many weeks now. You wasn't letting your fucking hands go.
Yeah,
to
that point,
say what?
When he had him hurt, he wasn't letting his hands go to get him out of
there. Right.
But that ain't what Bud said. Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's what he was
saying. That ain't what. That is not what the boogeyman said. He said, man, you picked up the pace with your feet, but you wasn't letting your hands go. That's exactly what he said.
But he was letting his hands go. He didn't let his hands go when he had him hurt.
Okay, so now Terence Crawford line.
No, later in the fight when he hurt him to the body, he wasn't letting his hands go to get him out of there. That's why Terence Crawford said you should have jabbed him to keep him from running, so you could have got him out of there.
But why he didn't do that?
You can look up the punch that. You can look up.
Why he didn't do that? Why
you can look up?
Why he didn't do that though, my boy? Why he didn't do that?
Because he didn't do it. What do you mean? I don't know. I'm not him.
'Cause he ain't like
He's
that.
supposed to be
That's
a
why.
complete fighter. He's supposed to
That's
be
why.
one of, if
Hey,
not the
supposed
best
to be a
defensive
complete
specialist in the
fighter.
ring.
he's
That's
a
what
complete
y'all
fighter.
been telling me.
He is a
He's supposed to
complete
know how to
fighter.
cut off the ring, right?
He is a complete fighter if he never lose rounds. You probably can't
How
even
the fuck
count.
is he a complete fighter when he said with a straight face he don't know how to cut off the ring? He got to work on it. You can't be no complete. Terence Crawford is a complete fighter. He can do it all. He can fight coming forward. He can fight on his back foot. He can fight moving laterally, punch in all fucking phases. He can fight on the inside. You feel what I'm saying? He do all that shit, and he knows how to cut off the ring, and he knows how to kill you when he smells blood. That's a complete fighter. Shakur Stevenson has yet to do that, bro. Y'all got to stop.
Y'all be convinced. Y'all. I think what it is because he associated with Bud Crawford. Y'all trying
That's
to make
exactly
him the
what it
same
is.
thing it is Bud
No,
Crawford.
no,
And
it's
that's
not.
not true.
They have two
And
completely
that's not
different
true.
styles.
No,
They're
it's
not the
not,
same.
yo.
Y'all
They
niggas
are
need
not
to
the
act like
same at
that.
all.
No, it's
Y'all
not.
saying
I'm
it like
putting
that. Nobody
Disrespect
ever
y'all,
said
man.
that. Nobody
Hey,
ever said that.
Q, check this out, Q. Now, wouldn't you agree that Javante Davis, his resume is ass, right?
It's better than your boys. It's better
No, it
than
is.
your
No, it
boys.
is not. A
What?
three-division world champion, a lineal champion. Come on, man. No, it's not.
Stop.
And Tank only had one
Explain.
real
Go
belt.
ahead. Go ahead,
Tank
Q.
only had
Hold
one real belt.
on. Okay, so watch this. This is how I'm gonna whoop you and stop you. I'm gonna ask you one question and one question only. Give me Shakur's best wins. Give me his best 2 wins again. Watch this. Come on,
I'm
let
gonna
me
tell
hear
you what he finna
Valdez is
say.
one of them.
I'm gonna tell you what he finna say.
No.
Let him
Let me
answer,
get him,
COE.
COE.
He don't need no help. Go ahead, GQ. Go ahead, GQ.
Yeah, come
Are
on,
you
GQ.
talking to me?
Yeah, he was talking to you,
I'm talking
GQ.
to
He done
I'm
talked to
talking to
COE
you.
before. Yeah, he talking to you. Go ahead.
I was just saying
I
Oscar
already done stopped
Valdez
him
and Jamel
already.
Herring. That's what you gonna say?
Oscar Valdez and Jamel Herring. Okay.
Watch
Those
this.
are Shakur.
Oh, with Joed Gonzalez too, right?
Who?
Joed Gonzalez.
Joed
Undefeated.
Gonzalez.
Hey, but you want to know the funny thing is? Hey,
Hold on. It's finna get more funny.
You want to know the funny thing
Come on
is?
now, dog.
Shakur fought the man in his
man.
division. Tank never did. Tank never unified.
Hold on. Who cares about none of that? Only you
What you mean?
fanboys
Who
care
cares
about
about
that.
that? The same reason why he's
Don't
ducking Loma
nobody
for
care
5 to
about
7
what?
years. Same reason he's
It
ducking Loma.
doesn't matter.
He never fought the.
It
It
doesn't
do
matter.
matter. If you never fight the
Right
top
now
man in your division, you've been in division.
Hold
Come on, man. That do matter.
Hold on. Don't try to deflect. Don't run. So you said Jamel Herring and you said Oscar Valdez. Am I correct?
Yes.
Watch this.
Okay. So watch this.
Watch this here.
When we go by resume, when an opponent beat another opponent, we always got to look at what they done after
See
they
what I'm
done fought
saying?
that person.
Oscar Valdez's
right?
resume is better than everybody who Tank ever fought.
Hold on. So if that's the case, after Oscar Valdez fought Shakur, what has Oscar Valdez done in the sport of boxing besides get his ass whooped?
We talking about you gotta speak on the fighter.
Nigga.
You have to speak on the fighter.
We talking about the resume, nigga.
You have to speak on the fighter when they fought that person. You have to speak on the fighter when they fought that person.
Hold on. You said Jamel Herring too, right? What did Jamel Herring do after he fought and lost to Shakur? He got his ass whooped.
Shakur that is the method there, right?
Ortiz.
The same thing Terence Crawford do after he beat somebody never the same. The same thing Shakur
Nah, my boy.
my boy. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Nah, my boy.
That's why we say y'all trying to put him in the same light as Terence Crawford.
I'm not putting him in that.
They're not the same, sir.
After you beat a fighter, what they do after you that ain't have nothing to do with you.
Why don't? That goes with your
Why
resume.
do it? That don't have nothing to do with you.
What you talking about?
If they never the same after you fight them, that look good on you because you done damaged them. They never the same after they lost to you.
No.
Yeah.
If they turn around and win a fight, say like we'll give an example. Let's say if Earl Spence fight Sebastian Fandor next, right? And he beats Sebastian Fandor and he dominates Sebastian Fandor. That's gonna make Bud's win look 10 times better just because
What? You broke
Q, I
up.
think your phone cut out, fam, or you dropped off or something.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you what he.
I'll finish it for him.
Oh, okay. Damn, Jim, I didn't know you were still on here. Go ahead.
Hold on. I'm taking over for Q. It's gonna make it was Earl Spence beat of Sebastian Fandor. It's gonna make Buzz win look 10 times better because everybody thought Earl Spence was finished. But if he beats Sebastian Fandor, it's gonna make Terence Crawford win look better. Like I was shitting on it earlier in my opening statement. That win will look way better.
This the one thing I
GT. So hold up, GT. So do you understand what we mean by the resume, my boy?
Yeah, I understand. But this is the one thing I want to say. If Shakur so easy, what are y'all waiting for?
Oh, ain't gonna be no much waiting. I pray to God he gets next.
Right.
I pray to God he gets next, man.
Shakur was at 130 when Loma was at 130. Like, what are y'all waiting for? He want to drop down and fight and pull Leo Santa Cruz up. When you got Lomachenko, you got Shakur Stevenson at 130. Like, why you keep You never fought the man in his division. You never fought the man in his division.
And that's facts.
Never been a lineal champion.
That's facts.
He dropped the belt, made Leo pick the belt up, then pulled Leo up just to fight him. Come on, man.
That's facts.
You beating up 126 pounders. Like, you pulling come on, man. That don't even make sense.
That's facts.
Wait, he can't beat nobody without a rehydration clause, no stipulations. Like, come on, man.
And that's facts.
Don't nobody do that. If you was nice as you say you was, go get it then.
So will Shakur? Let me ask y'all this for the Shabita drill fans. Will Shakur be okay with accepting those terms if Tank present those to him?
What terms?
The rehydration clauses.
He can't put a rehydration on the clause if they're in the same division.
What you mean? They're at 135.
Right. How can you put a rehydration clause on somebody in the same division as you?
Right.
Okay.
You the A side. The A side can do what he wants to do.
He can't. He put one on Ryan because Ryan fought at 140 before. Like,
no, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Then he fought.
He did not.
Yes, he did. He fought Oscar
Right. The fight was at a catchweight. You're right.
Yeah, it was a catchweight. You can't put a rehydration clause on somebody.
He was at a catchweight.
But I guess my point. Hold on, y'all. But my point is, y'all know Tank is going to come with some fuck shit. So it's going to be up to Shakur to say, I'm gonna take it. Or he's going to pull the Devin Haney shit and say, oh, well, I deserve X, Y, and Z. And then he ain't going to get the fucking fight.
But Paul,
that's how you know.
Knowing that he fight on free TV.
That's how you know.
Knowing that he fight on free TV.
That's how you know a fighter ain't that great if they got to put all these stipulations.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm not agreeing to disagree. I'm just telling y'all how it is. Like General Big Fish, I always say. I ain't telling y'all how I want it to be. I agree with what y'all saying, but we talking about Gervonta Tank Davis.
If
we
got to look
at this is normally what he do. So I'm saying, if you're Shakur or the fans of Shakur, are y'all going to say, nigga, you need to take it anyway? Or y'all going to say, fuck it, go fight somebody else?
If I was him, I'd go fight somebody. Like, and if you say I'm so soft, I'm pillow fish, I miss, I'm mad. You could just fight like this.
Hold up, man.
It all depends on what's in the contract.
You agree with that, COE?
Look. This is what I say. Man, if he trying to lowball him to the point, man, where it just like, come on, bro, like
80-20.
See, like if you trying to 80 or 20, and nigga, man,
that's like that.
20, man.
Yeah.
COE, let me ask you a question. The man fight on free TV. He fights on free TV. What he supposed to get? What do
Rolly fight? And what Rolly fought on? And what Pitbull Cruz fought on? Come on, man. You're not even making sense.
And what did Ryan fight on?
Hold on.
You're not even making sense, man. Hector Garcia, like, come on. Hector Garcia, come on, man. You're not even making sense.
Hold on. Watch it. I got it.
Hold on.
Let me answer. Let me answer.
Stop, man. What you mean I'm not making no sense? The man fought on free TV. What are you talking about? I'm asking you a question. What is low for him for somebody that fights on free TV? I'm not talking about no Hector Garcia. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all worry about everybody else.
No, that's your problem. Y'all worry about everybody else.
We talking about Shakur sleeping.
Y'all worry about everything else but fighting.
We talking about the man that fights on Thursday nights. We talking about the man.
He only fought on Thursday night
because he put everybody to sleep.
Hold up. Let me get him. I got him, GQ. I got him, GQ. Here we go. So, you mean to tell me Loma We didn't hear nothing about no fighting and no money splits with Loma. We didn't hear no no money splits about Frank Martin. We didn't hear no money splits about Ryan Garcia.
You want to
We
know
didn't hear
why?
no money splits. We
You
didn't hear
want to
no
know
money
why?
splits
Because he
about
ain't scared of them. Because Tank ain't
No,
scared of them. That's why.
No. You know
want to
why?
know why?
Hold
Because
up.
all
No,
them know they
let me
play.
finish. Let
Ain't
me
none of them
finish.
trying to do that ducking shit that, oh, I think I'm worth this. I think I'm worth that. Because anybody that felt like they could beat Devin
Bro,
Haney, they
bro.
took 20% for
Hold
4
up,
belts.
stop right
What
there.
are you
Stop right
talking
there.
about?
Come
Hold
on,
up.
man.
What are you
Let
talking
me
about?
kill him. GQ, let me kill him. You know what? Out of
Please.
all those fighters you just said, none of them had a belt. None of them.
Okay.
None of them
And
was a
the bill,
champion.
And soon
None
as
of them
Devin
was a
Haney did that
champion.
25%, Shakur went to and tried to get them to manage the
None of
fight so
them
they go
was
to
a
purse
champion.
bid. And what happened? He dropped the belt because his scary ass didn't want to go to purse bid. Now who was ducking who?
None
The
of them was
25%
a
offer was real.
champion.
He would never lost
shit
the
looked
belt.
like
Shakur
Shakur
never
was
had the
ducking
belt.
Devin to me.
25%. Hold on. I'm not gonna let y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all go to the Pro
That
Bowl.
wasn't even
I've heard
20. That
enough.
shit wasn't even real.
20. Hold on. 25% for 4 fucking belts. You could
For 4
become
belts.
undisputed in your second fight at 135.
But what happened? He wanted to. He tried to get him to
Well,
manage
what
the
you
fight
mean?
with the
What
purse
happened?
bid.
He went the other way because he wanted more money. So I don't want
He
to hear
didn't
shit
go the
about no
other way
fucking
when
belts.
when
When
they
it
went into
comes to Shakur, I'm
No,
sorry.
when
I
they
don't
was
want
about
to
to go
hear
to
that.
purse bid to see
He
what the
don't care
splits was.
about belts, bro. Hey,
When they was
Shakur
going to purse bid to
Stevenson
see what the
does
splits was
not
gonna
care
be,
about
he
belts.
dropped the
He
belt.
cares about his
No, it
money,
ain't
sir.
about the belts, bro.
He don't
It's
care
about
about no belts. So y'all can kill that.
no. Did you hear what Terence Crawford said? He said, "Listen, they got you got to keep that belt because that's your leverage. Because at some point they got to come see you. They got to come see you. At some point
And
they got to
I'm
come
telling
see
you,
you.
but hold on. And
So
I'm telling you, hold on, COE. And let me correct you. I'm telling you, before he even had a belt at 135, Devin Haney had all the scraps. And they sent him a bullshit offer. Whether we like it or not, they sent that nigga an offer. He had the opportunity to say, yeah, I'll take the 25% for 4 belts. And then once I win, nigga, I'm the man. Because you claim you've been kicking his ass anyway, so why not risk it? Why not gamble on yourself? But what did he say? No, fuck that. I want more money and the belts. He wasn't in position to do that. That's what I'm telling y'all.
Okay, he wasn't in position, but at the same time,
He was
bro.
pound for pound.
At
How
the
he wasn't
same
in
at the
position?
same time, bro. At the
Because he
same
didn't have
time,
no fucking belts, bro.
It don't matter. He on
Had
the pound for
Devin
pound list.
bro.
That means something.
Okay, so undisputed don't matter now. The
Yeah,
undisputed
yes,
champion
undisputed
has
matter.
zero leverage. Is that what you're telling me?
No, yeah, they got leverage for sure.
Wait a minute. And not to mention, Devin Haney was on pay-per-view a couple of times with Cambosis. Am I lying?
right? I mean, but
Yeah,
what are you
Okay,
trying to
so who
say?
is Shakur to say, nigga, I deserve more money at this point? Y'all got to stop pacifying this goofy
no,
ass
bro.
motherfucker, bro.
Listen, man. Listen. The boy was getting paid $3 million at Top Rank. You mean tell me you trying to pay this man less than $3 million to fight him, man? Like, come on, bro. You can't not. You trying to pay me $1 million, bro, 1.5 million, bro, just to fight you? Come on, bro. I'm making $3 million. Like, why are you
okay,
trying to pay me?
I don't recall an official number. I just remember them saying 25%. So that's news to me.
Yeah, Shakur was supposed to get. They told me he was supposed to get $8 million. And what's his name? Come on, that don't even make sense.
That was a cap. That was cap.
Exactly.
Somebody made
they
that
said the
bullshit
whole
up.
thing was
But
cap.
but wait a
When
minute. He just said
asked
1.5.
when
And
they
I'm
asked Bill
saying
Haney
I
them
never
about it,
heard
that shit
about this.
wasn't even real. Like,
Bro,
COE,
Shakur
I've
get
never heard
paid
about
$3 million.
1.5.
They get paid $3 million. If you trying to give me 25% of what was the what that fight make? What that fight was
I
gonna
don't
make
know.
right there?
That's my point. I don't know. I don't know
You
the
trying to give me
official
less?
numbers.
It wasn't no $3 million.
Trill Bill said that they was offering 25%. That's all I know.
Yeah, Trill Bill didn't want to lose.
Then they brought him up in a lie, and he was lying about the shit the whole time.
And got his ass toe up. That's
but
what he
again, I hear what y'all saying about him lying and this, and y'all feel like he got low, whatever. Bro, he was in no bro. You had an opportunity to become. He would be on top of the world right now. Had he took the fucking fight, kicked Devin ass, and he wouldn't be running around here bitching and moaning, talking about, hey, somebody come fight me.
If somebody's
you have
so
all the
easy,
belts.
you ain't got to put no bullshit or no contracts, no percentages and none of that
Bro,
shit. If somebody's
I'm
so
not
easy.
even. Listen, GQ, I ain't even saying who was gonna win the fight. I'm not
I
even
already
talking.
know who
I'm
was
just
gonna win
saying
the fight.
if he would have took the fight and won the fight, he would be the man. He wouldn't be begging for any fights. Tank would have to come through him at 135, or else he would be an obvious duck. That's all I'm saying. But he
So-
failed to do that because of what? Wait a minute. All I'm saying is he failed to do that shit because he wanted more money.
No, but soon
he
as
don't care about them fucking bills. That's my point.
In
Go ahead.
business, you never take the first offer anyway. You always negotiate to see what you can, if you can get more.
Hold up, E3.
He couldn't
He
get more.
He would never drop the belt if he wasn't
They
ducking.
fought Regis Prograde. That's the point.
Yeah, because he ducked him. They gave him a deadline and he picked Regis over Shakur. And he dropped the belt. He got stripped.
Exactly, because Devin Haney had options. That's my point.
Yeah,
bro.
he got stripped. Because what? He was ducking Shakur.
That didn't hurt Devin Haney is my point. It hurt Shakur because look, he
look at
begging
him
for
now.
fights.
It did because look at him.
Nah, yeah, it's look at him.
Wait a minute, how did it hurt him? Go ahead.
Look
He
at him.
knocked the hell out.
No, explain it to me. How did it hurt Devin
He
Haney?
dropped the belt running from Shakur, went up to 140. You beat him.
And won a belt. He won a belt in his first fight,
right,
correct?
Turn around and got your ass.
Okay, okay, but he still got that belt, right?
And now people talking so bad about him.
That ain't what I asked you. It's a yes or no.
Yeah, he got
Does
the
he
belt.
still have the belt?
He fooled up there too.
Okay, that's
but
beside.
E3.
Wait a minute, let me finish. Hold on, COE. We going back and forth. Okay, and did Ryan Garcia get caught cheating? Yes or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So again, how did it hurt Devin Haney?
His stock down real low.
And Shakur's stock not down?
Nah, because even if it's bad press, everybody talking about him.
Wow.
Three.
Everybody talking about
Go
him.
ahead, COE.
Let me get three. Hey, three. Let me
I ain't
ask you
gonna lie.
this.
You can't click on YouTube without
hold up,
can't even click on.
Hold up, Q. Hold
You
up,
can't even
Q.
click on YouTube without even seeing
Hold
something
up,
about
Q.
Shakur.
Hold up, Q. Let me go. I gotta ask three something. So
Yes,
three.
sir.
You mean tell me when Earl Spence got the hollering about that 80-20 and all that shit? Why was we like, man, he ducking? He talking about he trying to 80-20 and then he ducking. Why were we saying that then? But now when it comes to a purse bid with somebody trying to outbid me, price bid. I mean not price bid, but trying to outprice themselves in a fight. Why is it okay now? Well, I mean,
Because
why
for
are we
one-
not looking at that? Why are we not looking at that like a duck now?
Because for one, Terence Crawford was already undisputed at 140, right? Terence Crawford had a belt at 147. So eventually, at some point, Earl Spence was going to have to see that man unless he lost prior to facing Earl Spence. And two, Earl Spence wanted to become undisputed. So it's slightly different, bro. Like
No,
the
it's not.
situations are totally different. Yes, it is, bro. Because Devin Haney already won the belts and defending them.
No, we talking about
we talking
Tank
about
now.
Tank.
No,
We
we talking about Tank. We talking about Tank, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still on the Devin Haney shit.
No, we talking
Okay.
about Tank. We talking about Tank now.
Bro, I've already, bro. Do you know how many videos I got on Tank ducking, Smoke, calling him out for ducking Shakur and ducking Loma and duck? Like you asking the wrong nigga this shit. I'm not saying
I'm
Tank is not
asking you-
ducking.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying that if Tank come with that BS, then we know he's trying to duck because he wasn't talking about no money with Loma. He wasn't talking about no money with Frank. He wasn't talking about no money with none of those fighters. But if he come back with some money shit, with Shakur talking about he outpricing himself, man, that's a duck, bro.
Well, let me ask you a question. So, if Shakur asking for 30 million,
man, he ain't asking for no damn 30 million.
No, but I'm just saying.
He was just on the interview said
I'm
6
just saying.
million. Come on, man.
Oh,
You can't do a hypothetical if it ain't what he said.
Jesus Christ, boy, you a super fan, boy. Calm down.
You ain't no fan, boy. You saying the number. You saying the number.
Yes, you are because you're not even letting nobody speak. You so fanboyed out.
Because you just lied though. You can't lie though.
I'm not saying I'm not lying.
But he never said 30 million though. That's some YouTube shit you just saying right now.
Calm down, casual. I'm just throwing a hypothetical number out. I ain't say nobody throw no number out.
But that's not what he said.
Calm down. I'm not saying he did. Calm down, fanboy. I'm saying.
So where the number come from though? That's only they said this shit on YouTube though.
Oh my God.
That's the only reason why you saying this shit. He said 6 million in the interview. You talking about 30 million because all that shit.
Okay, well let's roll with 15. Go ahead, Q. Let's roll with 15 or 10. Go
Let's
ahead.
roll with 15. I'm just throwing any number out there. I'm just asking you, can we call that a duck on Shakur's part if he was to demand something like that?
But
can we say that's his way of ducking the fight because he's not worth no 15 million nothing.
But it would be 15 million
out
of 15 million out of what? What is Tank getting? That's how you don't know what. That's how you don't know what the percentage is. Tank could be getting 100 million. 15%. 15 million is only 15%. Like what is Tank getting? You can't just say a number if you don't know what somebody else getting, so you don't know the percentage.
So he's supposed to get the same thing as Tank. We worried about what Tank
if Tank is getting 100 million, if he can ask for 15 million, that's only 15%. You have to. What is the number? How much is the fight? Like, what is the number of the fight? You can't just say 15 million if you don't know what Tank getting. Tank could be getting 65 million. You only get 15 million. That don't even make sense. Like, what's the number? It have to be a percentage.
What you mean it don't make sense?
What he said?
If he asks for 15 million, the Tank getting 100 million, that's only 15%. Like, it has to be. What is Tank getting?
Okay.
If it's not a percentage,
if they offer him a flat fee of 4 million, 5 million,
why would he take that?
And he said, why wouldn't he?
Because what is Tank getting though? What is Tank getting though? You don't understand. Why would he take 5 million and Tank getting 45 million? That don't even make sense.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this?
I'm listening, bro. Like, bro, y'all are so, y'all are so delusional whenever it comes to Shakur. Like, it's really
no. I'm saying what is the percentage?
Bro, this man has never even had a pay-per-view fight, bro. Like,
it don't matter. Why
don't you saying it don't matter, bro? It does. It's gonna matter.
It does matter.
If the fight 30 or 40 million, Shakur asks for 15. Yes, it does.
The only way, hold on, time out. The only way it's not going to matter is if His Excellency is just willing to say, "Look, I pay you niggas whatever the fuck y'all want." That's the only way.
That's what I feel going to happen anyway.
I don't think that's going to happen.
That's why he said
I don't think that's going to happen.
Tank is promoted by who? Wait a minute, GQ.
Huh?
Can you answer me, sir?
Yeah.
Who is Tank promoted by or managed by? Who is his advisor?
Oh, Al Hamilton.
Okay, then.
And the same they got PBC fighters on that card, though.
Huh?
Same reason they got PBC fighters on that card. It could happen.
But do you think it's going to happen with his most prized possession now that Earl is done? Deontay Wilder is out the door. All these Jamil, all these niggas. All he got is Tank.
Right now, they don't have a choice because they with that deal. Amazon not about to keep letting them fight them bullshit ass fights, and they ain't getting no money off of it. He not about to keep fighting Can.
Okay.
And he want to be undisputed, so he don't have a choice but to fight Shakur.
Hold on. This is where we say y'all super delusional at, right? Because hold on. You worried about a man that sell out arenas, right? Set attendance records at everywhere he go. He can sell everywhere he go. He don't have to rely on his hometown like your boy Shakur has to rely on his hometown. Tank fight anywhere. He's the draw. So why is we worried about what Tank getting when everybody's coming to see Tank? Everybody not coming to see no Shakur sleeping. You talking about everybody else?
That's the biggest, one of the biggest fights in the world. It's come down to two people. It ain't just Tank by itself, dude. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Y'all sounded just like an Errol Smith fan with Shakur. Like, this is the same thing.
Man, that nigga just got booed in his. That nigga just got booed in his hometown, y'all.
I'm just saying, how the
niggas ain't making this shit up, bro. Like, let's talk about the elephant. This nigga is so boring. Hold on, y'all. This nigga is so boring. He got booed in his own fucking hometown.
So go beat his boring ass then.
Hold up. So how many pay-per-views did Tank sell his last fight, y'all? Do y'all?
Man, they lie. That shit was like 2.
It doesn't matter. He sold more than Shakur ever sold.
Hold up.
He sold more than Shakur ever sold.
300,000.
He sold more than Shakur ever sold.
With Ryan. That's one
thing because of
Ryan. It don't matter. It's still on his resume.
But he just said Tank is the draw.
Wait a minute. He's still a way bigger star than Shabinadrill.
Oh yeah,
let's keep it above.
Yeah, that's why he gonna get the higher percentage.
And wait a minute. Have we ever seen niggas walking out on a Tank fight?
I seen niggas booing.
Which fight? Tell me which one.
Pitbull Cruz.
Because you've been doing some capping.
Because it wasn't entertaining. Wait a minute.
I just watched the fight yesterday. I just watched the fight yesterday. I just watched the fight yesterday.
Sir.
All right.
You need to watch it again because you didn't watch that. You didn't watch that.
Come on, man.
You telling fairy tales now, my boy.
And
I watched the fight live.
He was letting his fucking hands go.
Man, Tank was holding. He was every time people.
But he was letting his fucking hands go. He was letting his hands. He still was throwing uppercuts. He still was throwing hooks. He still was throwing thudding jabs.
One round, he landed like 2 punches. He wasn't even doing. She was running around.
Hey man, I was trying to tell him. Just admit you a biased ass Shakur sleeping.
I'm not a biased Shakur fan. I want to say
yes, you is because you're not telling the truth, bro.
So bet me $1,000 then.
Why would I bet you $1,000,
Why
nigga?
not?
You ain't gonna
You
never
got
come
Tank,
back
right?
on YouTube never again in life. You niggas,
I'm always on
YouTube. Y'all
we can
niggas
meet in
need to
person.
stop that shit.
I will meet
Y'all
you
be
in
doing
person.
all that YouTube capping, but yet a nigga
All
loan
you
you
gotta
niggas some
listen.
money and y'all niggas need extensions for $50 or $100. Shut the fuck
We can
up
meet
with
in person. We
$1,000
can get the money
goddamn
to somebody
dollars, man.
else. It don't matter. We can meet in person. I can get the money
Come
to somebody
on,
else.
man. Come on, man. A nigga
Boy,
bet
I
my
can't wait. I
nigga
hope this fight happens
1,000.
next, boy. I cannot wait. I
Hey,
hope this shit
E3,
happens next, man. Get this shit out the
E3,
way, man. Y'all niggas are delusional, bro.
E3. Can I send you my money right now, man? Why he talk about folks capping? I send you all my money right now that we gonna have on board. Nigga, I don't cap about nothing.
Wait until the fight. Week of the fight. When that shit happens.
Q, bro. Hey, listen. Hey,
As soon as that shit get
I
announced,
send
y'all
it
can
right
send
now.
it in.
I send it right now.
As
It
soon
don't
as it get a
matter.
line, I'm sending it in. Whoever trying to bet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
I
listen,
don't
man.
lose
When
on boxing
I
fights.
put my
I
money
ain't
where
worried
my
about it.
mouth is. But the
You
thing
said, wait a
about
minute, hold on,
y'all,
GQ. You said you don't lose what?
I'm saying I got a winning record on boxing. I barely lose when I bet on boxing.
I was about to say, because bro, I don't
I'm
know,
trying
man.
to tell you.
Planet Earth that's got every fucking box.
No, not every fight. No.
Oh, okay, because that's how you sounded. I'm like, well, wait a minute.
I'm like 95 and 5.
Stop it, bro. You capping. Stop
I'll
it.
show you my fan do it. I
I don't
worried.
believe
I got
you,
your
bro.
number. I'll send it to you.
Hey, say Thriller.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, this week we got the BBL list coming out, man. For all you Bud Buddy lovers and all you Bud Buddy lawyers. Oh, we got something special for y'all. But I tell you what, this type of talk gets to talking. We might have to make a sleeper in this, boy. No.
Man, these niggas here, man.
When that fight over, I want to see how everybody talking. People gonna be in shock. I'm gonna be
Well,
laughing.
y'all,
too.
hey, I never thought I would say this, man, but y'all niggas might be worse than Earl Sexuals. Because at least the Earl Sexuals had a little bit of talking points to run with. Like some of the shit that y'all saying, I'm like, where are y'all getting this shit from? With Shakur, I don't see it.
Hey, I don't see it. They ain't scared for no reason, man. They ain't scared to fight Shakur for no reason.
But I'm just,
I don't believe no boxer is scared of no boxer. I don't believe none of them scared of none of them.
Hey, when a man can read energy, brother. Energy is not the same.
Well, watch this here, GT.
I can say that on both sides.
Watch this here, GT. If
My
the
name is
man
GQ.
done GQ, okay, my bad, my boy, my bad. I doubt very seriously, would you be afraid of somebody that got brittle hands and ain't got no punching power at all? Would you be afraid of that? I'm asking you, would you be afraid of that? I'm talking about you, nobody else. Would you be afraid of that?
Would I be afraid of somebody with brittle hands?
With brittle hands and no power.
Obviously, he got some power.
I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you.
You ain't
I'm
never
asking
seen
you. Nobody else. I'm asking you.
You never seen a fighter walk Shakur down.
Hold on. I'm asking you a question.
When have you ever seen a fighter walk Shakur down?
Hold on.
GQ.
I'm not talking about Shakur. I'm talking about GQ right now.
Talking about
Would
Shakur,
you be afraid? No. Would you? I'm asking you a question. Would you be afraid of somebody with brittle hands and no power? And you know they can't hurt you. Would you be afraid of that? I'm asking you. Yes or no, sir?
I'm afraid of no man, but anybody can hurt you.
No, but I'm asking you in this particular
you a boxer
scenario.
For a reason, dude. Anybody can get clipped.
And you're a deflector for a reason too, because you deflected like a motherfucker.
What am I deflecting? Just answer the question. I said I would never be scared of no man.
Okay. So you definitely wouldn't be afraid of a man with brittle hands and no power.
I'm trying to tell you, just hold on for a second.
Hey, he real hesitant to get in there with that man with no hands, with brittle hands.
Hesitant.
It don't. That's your problem.
Motherfucker want to fight somebody want to fight.
Listen, this is your problem. All Tank fans, y'all always talk about power. Power's not gonna win you every fight, dude.
No. It's more than power because Tank got skill too.
He got what?
Tank got skill too. Tank got skill.
He don't have boxing skills on the level of Shakur.
Yeah, you're delusional
so
fanboy.
When have you ever seen Tank outbox somebody?
Are you serious? He outboxed Pitbull Cruz with one hand. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, the fight that you just mentioned about 10 minutes ago.
And who the fuck?
Oh, now it's who? Oh, okay. You see how you moving the goal?
I'm saying Pitbull Cruz is not. Listen, listen.
You just said who he outboxed, right?
I'm saying
we named the nigga.
I'm
and
saying
then you say, well, who is he?
I'm saying
like,
Pitbull Cruz not a boxer. He don't even throw a jab. That's not even. He's not a boxer.
But he's a nigga that come from. Oh, bro, relentless.
Come on, man. He's not a. He don't even throw a jab, dude.
Hold on.
Who the fuck can't outbox him?
Hold on. I'll tell you who Pitbull Cruz is. Pitbull Cruz right now is a 140-pound champion. You know, that's something that looks good on the resume when you done fought somebody, and then after they done fought, they done became a what? A fucking champion. That makes the resume look good, my boy.
Exactly.
You know who Pitbull?
Shitty ass Rolly who they gave gifted the belt after he got his ass whooped by old ass man. Come on, man. Stop.
He got gifted the belt. It don't matter, but he was a champion. Don't matter how he got gifted the belt. Don't matter how he got gifted the belt. He got gifted the belt. How come ain't nobody gifted Oscar Valdez or Jamel Herring one? How come ain't nobody get them one?
Exactly. Shakur Stevenson was beating his ass. Come on.
Yeah, he just got gifted the belt. So that don't.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I forgot. We got to put that one up in there. He got Robinson Cassial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga that
he just won a belt. That's debatable. Very debatable.
Definitely debatable. He
that
lost
was a
that
robbery.
for sure. He got robbed for sure.
So go ahead, Q. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, but other than that, Pitbull is somebody that, you know what I'm saying? He's a champion now. He's a champion. That's impressive on the resume. Watch this.
And Pitbull's face was clear as hell when he got out of that fight.
When Pitbull fight Bio this weekend, who you think Tank? Watch this here. Who you think Tank want to win between the two? He want Pitbull to win.
Pitbull Cruz gonna knock him out for sure.
But watch this here. But when he does that, that makes Tank's resume
Who the
look
hell
that
is
much
Ryu?
better.
Though? You saying like Ryu somebody? He the guy. Then he get his ass whooped by oh boy, what's his name?
I ain't gonna lie, you just a picky.
You saying it like Ryu is somebody. Though who is Ryu though?
No. He's a contender right now. He's a contender right now. I'm not saying that he's supposed to be somebody. What I'm saying is if Pitbull wins, that makes Tank's resume that much more impressive, my boy. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. So now what? Okay,
so
what was the point of that?
Shakur, okay, my point is, y'all say Tank got a shitty resume, but it's better than Shakur.
I didn't just say that.
But it's better than Shakur's, though.
You just talking. Nobody ever
it's
said
better than Shakur's, though. It's better than Shakur. It's better than Shakur. It's better than Shakur. It's better. He done fought more undefeated champions. The same shit y'all used to feed me with the Terence Crawford. Oh, he done fought undefeated. Well,
it's context to that, though. It's context to that, though.
I bet it is. When it fits your narrative.
Him going 12
I bet it
rounds.
is.
Him going 12.
I bet it is.
He went 12 rounds with a dude who got a torn Achilles in the second round. Come on, man. Stop it.
Okay, so Shakur go 12 every round. What's his excuse?
Not with somebody with a torn Achilles.
I mean, I'm just saying he goes 12. He goes 12 rounds with everything. He
Exactly.
nothing. What's his
don't
excuse?
lose no rounds and barely lose rounds.
Shit, I ain't gonna lose no rounds either if I'm jumping out the way and I'm rubbing up against the ring, scared to get hit. I imagine so.
Hey, if you know how to, like you said, Shakur, if you know how to cut the ring off, it wouldn't be so hard, right? All these fighters know how to cut the ring off, right? So Tank know how to cut the ring off. Go get him then. What are you waiting for?
We gonna get to see, my boy. Trust me, if your boy don't price himself out, a nigga that fight on free TV don't get to demand the world.
You hoping he price himself out? That's what you hoping. All your fans
I'm
hoping he
hoping
price
for.
himself out.
I want to see.
Ain't nobody said shit about money until it came to Shakur.
Hold on. But we have evidence to prove that, sir. He did it with Devin Haney. So Shakur, Devin Haney, what we was just talking about 30 minutes ago.
So what did he ask for? Nobody never know what he asked for.
Well, he wanted more money.
What did he ask for, though?
Hold on. If you let me answer you, goddammit, I was about to say, I think he wanted 50-50. That's why he was going to the WBC. I think he wanted 50-50.
Yeah,
he said in the interview he never wanted 50-50, but he went to the purse bid. So the purse bid, they tally up and see who deserved more percentage. And once they give you the percentage, you have to fight or you got to drop the belt. That's exactly what he did.
But the point,
he wasn't going to get 50.
Original. Okay, I stand corrected. You got it. Whatever. But the point is, he has a history of saying, "Look, I want more money. Fuck these belts."
You don't have deserve to money, bro. You don't have deserve to ask for some money when you're on a pound for pound list. Come on, man. That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
He's a lineal champion at division.
Unified
lineal champion at division before. Come on.
Hold up. See, now I know you're super casual. Hold up. So you saying because he on the pound for pound list?
He was a lineal unified champion at the division before.
Okay. So you saying because he was all that, he's supposed to get a high percentage even though he don't draw and he don't sell?
He wasn't going to get 50-50. I'd say they could have gave him 35%, 30-35%. That's exactly why he went to the purse bidding.
What's wrong with the 25% for all?
What was wrong with the 25%?
Why would I take 25%? I'm not taking 25%.
You answering a question with a question, my brother.
But that's exactly why he went to the sanctions. They was gonna give him whatever they feel he deserved. If they feel he deserved 25%, that's what he was gonna get.
For one belt, he offered him 25 for 4 of them.
It don't matter if he would have beat his ass. Come on, man, you're the king.
Keep saying it don't matter.
It don't matter for what belt.
Undisputed matters, bro.
No, I'm saying
so undisputed don't matter anymore.
No,
now?
Yes, it matters. I'm saying you got all the belts.
So why you
listen? If I beat your ass, everybody knows who the king is.
You're trying to go to the Pro Bowl. You're trying to be Darrell Reeves. That ain't what we talking about. This is for all 4 belts and to be the quote unquote guy and another lineal title because Devin Haney had won that shit.
Hey, 25% enough.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! 25% ain't enough for a nigga that fight on free TV. Oh my god!
Hey Q, if Shakur Stevenson got more fans like GQ and COE, that fight is not about to happen anytime soon, bro. Because we know Shakur listens to the people, and he's super sensitive. He gonna be listening to these niggas gas him up and thinking he worth more than what he worth. That shit ain't about to happen, bro.
Man, take 30-35% go. He gonna take. Go ahead and make the fight.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. If Tank give that nigga 15%,
15 who?
If Tank give that nigga 15%, when it comes to their drawing power between Tank and Shakur,
I see what type of dude
not
you
close.
is. Would you take 50% from anything from anybody? Come on, man, stop it, man.
Hold on,
you a man just like anybody else. That's disrespectful, man. So you let your job give you a contract for 15%.
Let me answer your question. Can I answer your question?
I didn't
answer your question. Oh, I thought you did.
Nigga, you did.
Because I know you didn't want to answer me.
You said, "Will we take the 15% from your job?"
I could have sworn you just asked me a question.
No, before you was asking the question while I was saying it. You saying I asked the question for something else.
I ain't gonna lie, you're a master deflector. Let me answer your question.
Go ahead.
You're a master deflector.
Go ahead.
Hey man, if I was a man that fought on free TV and everybody say I'm boring as hell and I can't get on pay-per-view because my style is boring. You don't see my avatar on my WatchCom screen? It's yours truly went to sleep at the goddamn fight, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go to sleep. If I'm doing niggas like that, my boy, I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh, man.
If I'm fighting a nigga that's a draw, if I'm fighting a nigga that's breaking attendance records the whole 9 yards, I'm gonna take whatever's being offered to me. Because I don't have no leg to stand on and say that I deserve more. It's not nothing about being no man. It's about
and not to mention everybody ducking them, bro.
Not taking
Zapata apparently don't want to fight him.
I'm not taking no 15%.
Eastside Cruz didn't want to fight Shakur.
Well, you don't want
niggas
to
that
fight.
don't want to fight Shakur.
I never heard of a boxer taking 15%. That's the biggest fight in boxing. It's not just Tank by itself making that fight.
I don't think that's the biggest fight in boxing.
I said at this point right now,
it's one of them.
That's what I'm saying. It's only like 2 or 3 fights as big. It's only like 2 or 3 fights as big that Bivol and Beterbiev, Canelo, Crawford, and them two. Who else? It is no other fight that's bigger than
Bivol and Beterbiev. You mean as far as sales or just in the ring action?
I'm just saying the ring. I'm just saying that the
Okay,
name,
I got you.
what the name
well,
gonna
Bill's
bring.
one better
Them
be.
like the
I
only
agree
three.
with you on that.
And if
That's
Tank
the
go
fight I
down and
want to see
fight,
the most,
if Tank
bro.
go down and fight anyway, that's like the only. There's no other fights that's bigger than that.
Yeah, in the ring, yeah. But I thought you meant like pay-per-view sales and shit like
No,
that.
I feel they're gonna do a lot because of the press conference gonna hype that shit up. Because I know they can both. It's gonna get to a point where somebody gonna say something they're gonna start talking shit. And I feel they both.
Yeah, I think Tank is gonna punk Shakur. I think Tank is gonna punk Shakur. I think he's gonna punk him in the press conferences. I do.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because he wasn't even punking what's name when he ran face to face with him. What's old boy name from? Damn, he just fought. I think he just lost. Damn, what's his name? Tevin Farmer. He wasn't even punking Tevin Farmer. They ran face to face. Tevin Farmer's all in his face. Tank wasn't trying to do shit. Like his energy like that with certain people, man. It's not like that with everybody.
What year that was? What year that was?
It don't matter what year it was. You the same person.
Hold on.
Like,
I'm just asking
exactly,
what year that was.
Exactly how he was talking all that shit to Crawford. Crawford said, "All right, come touch my chin."
Shit that happened what? How many years ago? Name me something, Reese.
It don't matter.
Tell me something that matters right now. Don't nothing matter to you, nigga. Let you tell it. You know what I'm saying? If it don't fit
I'm
your
saying,
narrative,
bro, like every fucking
matter.
point we make, it never matters, but all your points matter. It's funny how that works.
No, I'm saying it don't matter because
yeah,
that's
nigga.
what happened. That's what happened to Tank.
Yeah, nigga, that's what it is. Everything we bring to the table, none of that shit matter. Everything matter. You say, boy, that's something else, boy.
No, I ain't saying
that's something else.
I'm just saying like he don't try to.
I like you, boy. You are very.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at him though. We need people like him.
Yeah, absolutely. I love
it. I'm saying his energy not like that with his energy not like that with everybody. He picking two certain people to do that shit too.
We gonna get to see.
I hear you, man.
And when they all up there on that stage, when they got all that, his entourage and they entourage with Crawford, he's not gonna try that shit.
But if he do,
he's not though. I already know he's not gonna do that shit.
But hold on. But if he does,
if he do,
if
he do, I feel that they're gonna fight right then and there. If he try to, I feel they're gonna fight right then and there.
I see you, D.
Man, that nigga with no power, nothing to do. No,
why do you keep thinking you don't become a boxer with this? You ain't got no power. Why you keep saying that, dude? And you never see obviously nobody ever. You never seen nobody. You never seen somebody walking him down, dude. Obviously, got some type of power. You keep thinking that, and all them sparring sessions they started with him and Tank. You ain't never Tank knocked him out. Like, come on, man. Like, why you keep saying that? Tank knows.
Hey, man,
let me do this.
Let me do this, GQ and Q. Let me go to D Young. You live on the chat with the pack. Pop yo shit.
Whoa, what's good? You can hear me?
Yeah, you crispy. Go ahead and cook. Bro.
Hell yeah. In the words of my Uncle Q, I'm hearing all this propaganda. Hey man,
I know why you coming on here, nigga. Go ahead.
hey man, man, y'all know why I'm coming, man. I'm rocking with the young bull from Brick City. That's my nigga. I done been to to the fights and whatnot. But listen, and I'm gonna just start this off because Uncle Q, we don't agree on shit. But hey, bro, if he want that fight, he got to take what the nigga offer him. You know what you dealing with, going over there fucking with them crooked ass PBC niggas. Hey, I don't want to hear nothing. He has to take that shit, bro. And this coming from a fan, my nigga. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, he got to take whatever Tank offer him, bro. Why? Coin never been on pay-per-view. 2, Tank done got a milli. And 3, that nigga done sold all the marinas out, bro. It comes to that in context. Now, far as what Shakur done in the sport of boxing, oh, yeah, he done surpassed Tank. 3 belts in lineal, yeah. But at the end of the day, hey, man, that shit don't mean nothing with them niggas over there at PBC. So he got to go over there fucking with them. He got to take what they can offer. And if he don't take it, hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Y'all hearing this from me. So, yeah.
Let me do this, man. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me give you a big old fucking round of applause. I mean, goddamn. See, we need more Shakur Stevenson fans like my nigga D Young, because you made total sense. I can't disagree with nothing you just said, kind sir.
Hey, 3, can't nobody, bro. Like even the guys that's wishing
I don't know. My guy GQ and COE Films, they might disagree with what you said.
Hey, I mean, listen, bro. At the end of the day, man, the only thing, the key component is, and look, this is what I wanted to see, because I heard somebody say it's like Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. It's not, bro. Because at the end of the day, Bud Bud was on pay-per-view. You hear me? Bud was on
Facts.
pay-per-view, and EJ numbers wasn't as big as they made it to be. This nigga ain't got no pay-per-views, my
Who was
nigga.
Terence Crawford on pay-per-view with before?
Nigga, what are you
Before,
talking about?
what's
Hold
his
on,
name?
hold on, three. I can name it. I can name. I can name all. Poster was his first. Poster was his first pay-per-view. Then it was Amir Khan.
Which was trash. Yep.
Yeah, it was 50K buys. The next one was Amir Khan, 150K.
Yep.
The next one was Sean Porter, 135. Yep. The next one was David. Well, no, was that? Well,
okay, Prime.
Abinesian. That's
absolutely.
Yeah, and then Spence. Yeah, bro. So no matter what a nigga say,
that's what I'm saying. The dynamics are different, bro. It's all I've been trying to tell y'all, Shakur fans.
It's different, bro. Now, when we talk about this Devin Haney shit, now hold on. When we talk about this, look, check it. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna give you the flow after this. Now, me and my nigga 3, we don't agree on this. That Devin Haney shit was that wasn't no real offer. Bob Arum even came out the week of the Autumn fight and said no one contacted me. It was a bullshit offer. So we can kill that shit. You know what I mean? But hey, go ahead, bro. I know you want to say something.
Go ahead and respond, bro. I got use
I was saying I wasn't comparing it to like Crawford and Spencer as far as like contract. I'm saying like as far as like the excuses they making to try to make to not make the fight. That's what I was saying.
Hey, bro. At the end of the day, I can agree with you, bro. But if we just gonna be realists, bro, he gotta take what them niggas offer him, bro. You're going over there fucking with Al Heyman. You know what it is? That's his golden fucking goose. So what you think?
Once that golden goose gone, it's over with for PBC.
Well, all I can say is, Core, you my nigga, take whatever they get and prove that you the best. Go in there and show them. Cause I got
if he loses Shakur, I feel he gonna retire.
Nah, that nigga ain't gonna retire.
He ain't gonna be the same after that shit.
I mean, nah, he'll still be able to knock niggas out. He just can't knock my nigga out. That's it.
I don't think because who else he gonna fight?
Shit, unless he gonna move up to 40.
Because at the 135, he ain't gonna be trying to stay around fighting them niggas after he didn't got his ass whooped. Like then, like 2 years, Abdullah Mason them and shit to be up there.
To keep it funky with y'all though, that shit not gonna go as how we thinking, bro. That shit gonna be a chess match.
No, it's gonna be a chess match for sure.
It's gonna be a chess match, and it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a high level chess match. To be honest with you, bro. You know what I mean? I just think we all know I got Core being up on the early rounds, but it's just a matter of time. Will that matter of time come for Tank to where he find that fucking shot, bro? And like I say. The one thing I can say about Tank Davis, even though I don't like his bitch ass, that motherfucker is explosive, bro. He could box, he got IQ, and as I done watched him, because they always show his fights on motherfucking CBS Sports. I just saw his transition from Santa Cruz to Barrios, from Barrios to Hector Luis Garcia to Frank Martin. Man, he has improved in every fight, bro. So I'm gonna get that nigga.
He explosive to dudes who don't got good feet. And none of them dudes have good feet who gauge distance. They can step back and move like that. Like he's not gonna be able to land that. It's exactly how you know how Boots be when he load up him. It be tripping over his feet, falling. Tank. I just seen Tank do the same thing to somebody who gauge the distance. He swing and he'd spin around or he'd be looking goofy. Like and the crazy thing about Shakur is he can fight that same exact boring fight for 12 straight rounds and not make a mistake.
He can, bro.
For 12 rounds.
He can, but also though he gotta understand this shit too, though, bro. When you going over there playing ball at the PBC, man, you gotta make sure you win this shit decisively, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, every advantage Tank got, he got it, bro. Hold on, fella.
Go ahead.
What's gonna make it look bad is how easy Tank face get bruised up. That shit gonna look bad for getting beat on for 12 rounds.
Damn, so you got Shakur beating Tank. You said beating him up?
Yes. I mean, when have you never seen Tank in a fight when his face was?
I'm just asking you a question. I'm not saying you don't believe.
I'm not saying like you just be like.
That's your opinion. Like, I strongly disagree.
I'm saying for keeping I'm like the same in the same places. Like he was letting Leo Santa Cruz beat him up. Like, come on,
man. Hey man, I've been on this bitch for damn near 3 hours, fellas. I appreciate everybody for coming on, man. I really do. But I got to get off because I got to watch my kids, man. So let's do closing thoughts. Going out to GQ, give me your closing thoughts, my guy.
Bet none. Salute to the panel. I'll be back on. And whoever trying to bet, I got 1,000.
I done already told you I ain't fucking with no more niggas about them $1,000 bets
We
online.
can
But
bet
I got
100.
you.
We can
Bro.
bet 100.
We'll see. We'll cross that bridge whenever the fight
Bet.
comes. You got to
All
come
right.
back on the panel more so we can build more of a rapport, so I can trust whether or not you're gonna see me my
I'm
fucking
always
money.
in the comments. All
Once Tank knock his ass out. But I appreciate you, bro.
All right, bet.
I bet. All right, man. Going out to King Boxing, man. Closing thoughts, my guy. And I appreciate that cash app you sent me too, bro.
Oh
Go
yeah,
ahead.
for sure. Salute E3, bro. Appreciate you letting me on this panel, saying a few words, man. You know, Bud gonna win this weekend. Knockout, TKO. You know, greatest of all time. You already know. But salute.
Man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you
Yep.
for stopping by again, my guy. All
For
right, man.
sure,
Going
for
out to
sure.
COE Films. Closing thoughts, my guy. If you still there.
Yo.
There you go. There you go, my guy. Go ahead and give me your closing statements, kind sir.
Yeah, man. I just want to say that I appreciate, conversing with you guys, man. It's always fun. It's always nice. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that Bud, he will make history this weekend. He will be 4 division world champion, and he will end this thing in a spectacular fashion. He is now the face of boxing, in my opinion. Tank got to get on his level, in my opinion. Shakur Stevenson, I still got that $100 bet out there, and he will make Tank look average whenever they go against each other. That's my thoughts, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll check y'all on the next live.
Already. I appreciate you, COE Films. Appreciate you for stopping by, my guy. All right, man. And last but not least, going out to my brother, the BFB Ring Master Q. Closing thoughts, kind sir.
Oh man, hell of a show as always, my boy.
Thank you, bro.
And shit, man. Not gonna lie, man. I'm not mad at them dudes, not one bit, man. I need as many of them to believe that nonsense as possible. I am not gonna try to talk them up out of that shit. They believe that he gonna beat on him and all that shit. That's right on. Like I said, I just want them all to put that money up front. We ain't doing no after the fight. We ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because too many niggas disappear from YouTube, play dumb, the whole 9 yards. We ain't doing none of that. But other than that, I'm waiting on this weekend. I'm waiting to watch these fights. And I need to find out what mattress, what sponsor ship, you know what I'm saying, that who's sponsoring Bud Crawford's latest because Mattress Mall, he's going to sleep at first. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Anybody try to pump this dude up to be, boy, going to sleep. Nighty-night, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing else, boy. But I say this and be done. Boy, if he don't knock out Mattress Mall or drop Mattress Mall a couple of times, that's going to be a whole nother conversation right there, Thriller. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a whole nother conversation right there, especially for all my buddies. Somebody going to knock Canelo out and all that shit. Oh, no, we're going to have to talk about that, man.
Already, I appreciate you, Q. I got to hurry up and get off, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that joined me on the panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that sent me a super chat. Shout out to Morgan Ash. Shout out to Moolah, baby. I see you. Shout out to Christopher. I apologize I wasn't able to get to y'all super chats, but the panel was lit tonight. Until next time, your boy Go Thriller. I am gone. Hi.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
Goat thriller, back better, iller, pound for pound. Killing these topics with analytics. Silencing all the critics, trying to bite the style. They get sun like children. YouTube villain, podcast killing. So antagonistic and prolific with the swiftness. Make sure you make weight before you trying to debate. Yeah, I said it and I never hesitate. Hit them with hooks cause these rooks took the bait. Start the show cause goats never hesitate. Ducking smoke, got them sweating at they toxins. Goat thriller, cleaning up the sport of boxing. Aight then.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I fucking wait. I am the greatest. Yeah, I said it.